We are live, baby. We are live. Sorry for being late, guys. If you guys, I'll wait for people to come in here to actually explain why. Yo, 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 yo. What's up, everybody? Now we're flooding in here already. Nice. What's going on, guys? I'm gonna send the link to Kush because he is available today. What's going on, everybody? Send it to Kush. Message. What the hell? Oh, let's go. Fourth down. What's going on, everybody? Sorry I'm late. You guys know that okay, KB, my Texans are losing to the Jags 17-3. Damn. So I changed the channel to Fox where the Giants are playing. Nice. Thanks for hanging with the Giants, man. So what's going on, everybody? Listen, for those of you guys that don't know, I am a drummer for my church. So like every so often, twice a month, sometimes just once a month, I'm gonna be late here just because I played 3 services. So I just had to rush home, grab a coffee. I grabbed something to drink. They went for it on 4th down and 2, and they got it. Oh my God! Stop! Why do they ram their heads into DeAndre Swift? Like that's gonna stop them. Wrap up, bro. I just got here. I just got home and I'm crashing out. Yo, wrap up. That should have been a stop. Why are you just hitting him? Why are you hitting him and not wrapping up? I have to let everybody know I'm live. Damn, man, that's crazy, bro. What's up, Kenneth? YouTube's a little slow today, but Twitter's popping off right now. I almost have 100 people. I have like 75 people on Twitter right now. What's up, guys? I gotta let everybody know I'm live. I had to get some food. I don't know if you guys have a pet peeve about streamers eating food while they're streaming, but I'm sorry, guys. You guys gotta understand today. I am starving. I've been up since like 6 in the morning. All I had was like a half a sandwich. I saw it. I was watching the game. I think I started watching in the Bears touchdown drive. I started watching since then, so I'm caught up. I'm caught up on everything. I was watching on my way here. 51 looks slow. Yeah, he does not look great out there. I saw him get beat on a rollout, too, earlier in the game, too. When they hit Roma Dunze on a rollout, he was slow to get to Caleb Williams. But how y'all doing, man? How y'all doing? Let me share the live. Bro, Jackson Dart is a Bugatti in a trailer park, bro. Bro. Cordell Flott just ran into his own, just tackled Demetrius Flanagan fouls instead of DeAndre Swift. Oh, snap. You hear myself. Echo. Oh, good tackle by Brian Burns. Oh, he's here. There's the man, the myth, the legend. What's good, bro?
Was good. I was back there for a minute.
Oh, my bad, man. I was trying to share the live, doing all the normal stuff.
Yeah, all good, all good. Every single week, Jackson Dart gives me a new reason to say he's him, bro. Matter of fact, let me cut off this TV before they snipe their stream like they sniped my Knicks stream, bro.
Oh yeah, you told me about that.
It happened
My
live. That's
goodness.
crazy. I thought they would wait until
So they
like
blacked you
it's
out?
being
Like
processed.
you get
They
that
blacked me out.
yeah.
They were like, listen, I didn't realize this after I ended the stream and then I restarted it, but I actually read back what they said. They were like, if I just stopped streaming, in their words, if I stopped having the content on, they would have put it back on immediately. I'm just like, all right, I didn't know you guys had like really, really smart and
Wait,
complicated.
they directly contacted you?
It was in so you got the email and also like on stream the thing popped up. So
Oh damn. Yeah, when I got blacked out one time for like showing because I was doing a live film session, and they took me out mid freaking stream, dude.
well, you can't do film anymore on YouTube, right? I'm pretty
I
sure that's the
know.
thing now. You can't really do film anymore on YouTube.
And that was a big part of my during the year content. A big
Yeah.
part. But
Kyle, there's
how you
gonna
doing,
be more
man?
Knicks streams, man.
Yeah.
I'm doing fine, bro. I'm chilling. Like I said, the only thing is like I'm not even saying that as a joke anymore. Genuinely, every single week, this dude Dart gives me a reason to say he's him, bro. Like every single week, there's either
He's
a
throwing the
throw.
ball extremely well.
Yeah.
He's running the ball in for a touchdown for like what? His 5th time this season. Or no, not even. This is his 7th touchdown or 6th touchdown.
I think it's 5th rushing in a row. I just saw a tweet about it, which I can't. The tweet said it either ties or breaks Cam Newton's record of a rookie quarterback with 5 in a row from 2011.
Oh, that's 5 in a row, but I think he has 6 on the season.
Yeah,
6 rushing touchdowns on the season.
But yeah, like the mobility of him, the mobility into throws, knowing once again pocket. Like his pocket presence. People that watch the games now, I feel like that haven't been watching him all season would say he doesn't have the best pocket presence because there's some sacks that he's definitely taking.
Yeah,
but when
but
I'm
he's a
talking about
rookie.
pocket presence, yeah, I'm like not only is a rookie, but I'm also just like he knows how to make some clutch throws when the pocket is collapsing. Like he really does. His ball placement is great. There's just every single week he gives me something to say, bro. It's
Yeah.
genuinely amazing. That one freaking sack where was the safety or something, number 35 on the Bears coming off of screaming off the right side. We had 3 dudes there that did nothing.
Yeah, but the
We
thing
had
is,
3 blockers on the right side.
I don't know what the pass protection was. The pass protection, the way Marcus Bowe reacted was as if they shifted the pass protection left, and that if that's true, that's on Jackson Dart. You have to throw to your
But you
hot route.
can't. Okay, it's on him. There's 3 bodies dealing with nobody. Now one of them is gonna jump out.
I know, but that's what happened when you slide protections.
But yeah, other than that, the game is kind of going how I expected it to go. We talk about it so much. Our team's depth is the biggest weakness. So without Neighbors, without Scat, there's not really anybody on the offense to help this dude move the ball. And then the defense, for as talented as it is just it has an ass coach and an ass scheme.
And did you see that 4th down? Did you see that 4th
Which
down
one?
attempt? Well, both of them actually. The Giants one where Daniel Bellinger, we love him on this channel. We love Daniel Bellinger.
Yeah.
But he had that bad back in the block in the back that took out a 26-yard run, instead made it like a 16-yard run. Not even like a 10-yard run or something like that. Because they were just short of the 1st down. And then it was 3rd down and like 1 or whatever. They don't get it. They try to run the ball. They don't get it. And then that 4th down attempt where Jackson Dart throw a beautiful pass to Daniel Bellinger. Granted, it's a tough catch to come down with. But my God, Daniel Bellinger, the reason why we didn't have the 1st down because of you. You can't drop it. You can't drop the ball.
Literally one of his 2 drops on the year, which is the only defense I can give him.
Both in the end zone.
Just one of both in the end zone. This one was hard though. That was a hard catch to make.
It was, but
the
only reason why I'm mad is he's the reason why they attempted
that we were in there in the first place.
Yeah. So that's why I'm upset. And then the 4th down where the Bears just had, and we had him behind the line of scrimmage, DeAndre Swift runs the ball for like 2. They need 2 yards. It's a 4th down and 2. And freaking Demetrius Flanagan fouls, rams his head into DeAndre Swift like that was going to stop him. And then Cordell Flott tackles his teammate and not DeAndre Swift. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah.
Cannot stand. I can't stand this team sometimes. Damn, we are packing up here. These are all Twitter people. Think so, yeah. Damn, 1:30 on Twitter. Yo, everybody, we got a lot of people in here
What the
already.
hell? The game is back on and we're not talking about it. What the hell?
I'm looking at. I'm on commercial. It's back.
I'm on 2nd and 4.
What?
He just had a throw to. What quarter is it, bro? Let me confirm. What quarter is it?
I am live. It's, second quarter, 1:03. I just have to refresh it. It said it was live. My bad, guys. My bad. I'm gonna put it up on my computer
then, because I don't know if I'm behind or ahead of you now, because we know how it goes.
Hold on. I'm gonna pull it up on my computer now.
All right then.
Shoot. You can call it if you see something.
Oh yeah, sure. I mean, it was pocket collapse. He attempts to get it out to Ray McLeod. Incomplete. 3rd and 4 coming up. And now they're talking about Brandon Dart, his dad.
Oh, got it. Yeah. They're showing his. He was a defensive. He was a DB. Utah, bro. We got a freaking Mormon with aura, bro. Let's go.
3rd and 4.
I don't know if he's actually Mormon, but he's from Utah, so I assume.
Are you on 3rd and 4?
Oh yeah. I'm on 3rd and 4. 7 seconds. Dart takes the snap. Little bit of a blitz. Dart steps up. Throws a beautiful dart to Theo Johnson for the 1st down. Oh my god, that's my freaking quarterback.
Chat, hear me out. Maybe I'm overreacting, but doesn't Dart look a little bit Mahomey?
I don't know, Jim.
Now here's a guy. That looks a little Mahomey. And you already know we're about to get.
Oh, Theo Johnson again!
Oh my
Another
God,
good catch. Yo, Theo Johnson's having a legacy game right now. I'm not gonna lie.
That was a good chunk.
Oh my God, that was a beautiful seam. Yo, Jackson Dart has thrown probably 10 of his best throws so far.
I never thought I'd say this. Shout out to Fox Online because they give you like the recap right below.
Dart to the end zone. Incomplete.
2 back-to-back 20-yard completions, 21 yards to Theo Johnson, and then 23 over the middle just now. Shout out to Fox, bro, with that online Yo,
that's cool.
This is incredible. They even have like a little animation of the freaking field with the ball moving. That's kind of cool.
Oh, that's cool. Sleeper has a good tracker as well. I like Sleeper's tracker, not because I'm sponsored, but I actually pull Sleepers up during games.
I love Sleeper, so yeah. I mean, the only reason I'm on Fox is once again I got it through cable, so why not? When it works, it works beautifully. 2nd
down and 10. Dart has thrown probably his probably 3 of his top 10 best throws in this game just now. Like 2nd down and 10. Dart under pressure steps up. Dart throws it to the end zone. Oh my God! Yes, great job, Olszewski. Oh my God, save the interception.
Yo, what a play by Gunnar Olszewski, bro. Jesus.
Oh my God, Gunnar. That was a bad throw by Jackson. I just gave you credit, Jackson. It's supposed to be a back shoulder, and that was way too in front.
I had to.
It's cold outside. I'll give him that.
I had to block off the little the stats I was talking about just now because it was spoiling the next play because it's ahead of the freaking stream. So I just.
Oh shit! Yeah, because they update it as they see it. So
yeah.
Dart takes a snap. Dart steps back. Throws into the end zone! Again, what the hell was that? All right.
Gunnar was playing
field goal
again. He was playing corner there again.
Yeah, right? I don't know what the play calling is there. It looked like everybody just running a straight line to the end zone. I don't like that.
Oh, yeah, Darius Slayton and Theo Johnson want to have games where they could catch balls in the snow and sleet in crazy conditions, but nothing else, bro.
Gotta lock in. All right.
Do not extend him.
Let's see what this young ho got. Let's see what this young ho got. Young ho is in there.
All right.
Woo!
Listen, man, that young ho cool, bro.
That young ho cool, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. Hey. Let's go. We got our field goal. I feel like we should have kicked it the last drive as well, but they're scared.
Oh, let's go. Darius Slayton hamstring questionable to return. Bro makes a
Amazing.
catch, the first catch of his career, and then gets injured. Typical Darius Slayton.
Mm-hmm.
If he's not dropping the ball, he's getting injured.
They have to be stretched and something. Bro, it's cold outside. They have to be stretched, man. Can't be out here pulling hamstrings. All right. There's a lot of things they have to clean up in this game, but they're not playing a bad. It's not terrible. I'm not hating what I'm seeing, but things here and there. Like, our run game is absolute ass right now. Run game's ass, and our run defense has been hit or miss. We're allowing gashes, but then we're, like, stopping them at the line of scrimmage. Like, we can't have, like, consistency here. Dude should really mute the mic. Am I that loud to eating? I told you guys. I said this already. I'm sorry if you guys have a problem with me eating on stream. Some people have a problem with that, but I'm starving. Sorry, guys. I've been up since 6 a.m. All I had is a half sandwich. All right, they're going to take it in.
All right, to halftime.
You guys don't like eating ASMR? What's wrong with you guys?
I don't like eating ASMR.
You guys don't like mukbangs? We're blowing the Packers out tomorrow. Shut up, Bobby. I hope you guys lose. I already did my rituals to the football gods. Eagles will probably beat the Packers. Kyle, we don't need that energy here right now, to be honest. I'm just playing Kyle. Toast! What's up, Toast? Well, Coach, how you feeling about this game, man? So far. You think we're going to come out with a dub? You think we have a chance to come out with a dub?
I don't know. I really don't know if we're going to come out with the dub, but like I said earlier, I think the game is going how I expected it to go. Like I definitely expected the Bears
Honestly,
to be up.
worse,
I won't lie. No, I mean, listen, the Bears are a better team than us right now, but they're not a good team. The Bears are one of those teams that I just don't believe in this year. Like their record says otherwise, and that's what I mean by that. I don't think they're a terrible team, but I don't think they're a good team. But this is kind of how I expected the game to go. Our defense is really being the weakness. I'm definitely surprised with the protection this game from the Giants side. It's been failing more often than not. It's like we all agree that the offensive line is the best it's been in 15 years, and they're having their best season in God knows how long. But this year, it's like the Bears, they just know how to get to us by sending an extra dude or something else. But I don't know who's going to win yet. I don't know who's going to win it. The game is going, like I said, it's going how I expect it to go. We have one of the worst run defenses in the league. They have one of the best rushing offenses in the league. And that's kind of just been the story of the game so far. So we'll see what happens.
Honestly, they're not even really running the ball as much as they should on us. Like, they should be running.
They should be running more, especially with DeAndre Swift back. They should be running.
And Kyle Manungai is like a bowling ball. So I think they're trying to beat us the way that they've been beating other teams, and that's Caleb Williams is playing pretty well downfield and rip it, and they've been a little bit successful so far doing that. But I'm happy that they're not like running the ball down our throats, because that's really what the Giants struggle at the most, and they get tired, they get gassed out, and then we wind up freaking getting blown out. The run game has been terrible this game. The run game's terrible. Before I started watching, when I had just left the service, I pulled up Google to see what the stats were, And then like I saw Tyrone Tracy 3 carries, -3 yards. I was like, oh, great. Great. Shout out Tyrone Tracy. I love Tyrone Tracy. But he is not a guy to do it all himself. He's got to have the blocking. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me look at your question. KB, is it this is a dumb question, but if the Cowboys get great form, Quinnen and Logan Wilson, does Micah Parsons seem less bad? What do you mean? It's not a dumb question, but I don't quite understand what you mean. If the Cowboys get great from Quinnen and Logan Wilson, I don't know. Now, they kind of they still gave up a first-round pick, so they received a first-round pick this year. The Cowboys did, but they also gave up a first-round pick for Quinnen Williams next year, so it kind of balances it out. Now, if they start playing better and force more pressure, remember, what they really trying to do is stop the run, but now they have an issue with rushing the passer because Micah's gone. So, if they can get a good balance in there with their defensive line, it may be, I don't know. I think Micah Parsons was a big piece of their defense. Cowboys fans, and I don't agree that they should have traded him because, I mean, Donovan Ezeraku is having a better season than when he started. He has like 2 sacks. His pressure rate's pretty high. So he's all right.
I can't. I'm just looking at highlights right now from the first half to get a better idea because I was like casually watching before I hop on stream. There's just a lot of good throws here, man. Our run game is really nothing without Cam Skadbu, and that's so worrying. It's so worrying because Tyrone Tracy, like I know this is a dead horse point, bro, that I bring up literally every single week, every single game, but like it's because it's worth bringing up. Tyrone Tracy genuinely has taken a step back, and the coaching staff also has genuinely forgotten how to use him. It's both. It's genuinely both, bro. Like he can't run the fucking ball anymore for whatever, when he ran it so well last year, and then also the coaches just don't know how to use him. But also, what the hell? Our depth continuously is being like the worst part of this, dog.
Yeah. I could be wrong. It looks like Tyrone Tracy's a little hesitant back there when last year he wasn't. Last year he would just gash through it, like have no second guesses, get right through a gap, and then fight for extra yardage or whatever. It seems like, especially in this game, well, anytime he really touches the ball, he like second guesses himself behind a line of scrimmage and then misses his window, and then he has nowhere to go. Like, that's been constant with Tyrone Tracy. If we've seen the way Cam Skadabu's been played up until his injury, he made no second guesses. The dude would not dance behind the backfield at all. He's just gonna, if there's no hole, he'll make one. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I liked about Cam Skadabu, and that's why I thought he would have been the starter. Confirm. Kush says when he sees a hole, he just goes right through it.
No, I was referring to the sentence you said before that, but that one works too. Yo, Jones to China had another funny tweet. Inside Theo Johnson, there are 2 lions: prime Travis Kelce and Larry Donnell. I think Larry Donnell is more consistent than Theo Johnson, though.
Oh yeah, I like Larry Donnell, man.
Wasn't he on the 2016 wildcard team, or was that Will Tye?
Will Tye. So what happened with Larry Donnell?
Larry Donnell was there. He was a backup, I think.
No, he was 2014 to 2015. I think he was a free agent in 2016, and nobody signed him. Let me check. Larry Donnell, because I don't think he ever took a backup role. Oh yeah, he was. Oh, but let me see. Was he injured? Because I swear I never even seen him play. Let me see. Signed his winner. Yeah, it says he was injured, but then he got cleared to play, but I don't know if he played. 2015, Larry. Bro, that's how you know Eli was so good. Eli made Larry Donnell, who left the NFL to become literally a truck driver. I mean, that's not an easy job, but you guys know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
He literally left the NFL and got his CDL and became a truck driver after the NFL, and he had like 3 touchdown games with Eli Manning. Like, Eli was just that guy.
Yeah.
Dad, I know you want to see it because, you know, my dad watched the Giants in the 80s. You know, he loves Bill Belichick. You know, Dad, we got to let it go. He's 73 years old, and he's been one of the worst coaches in football, college or NFL, in like the past 5 years. He's been terrible. Father time has approached for Bill Belichick. That dude looks absolutely lost, and he has his like 20-year-old girlfriend like running his life. I don't want that drama. If I got to hire Bill Belichick and he's gonna bring his is that his wife now or is it still his girlfriend? I don't know. She's like 20 years old, bro. I'm not, and she like embarrasses him on the sideline, bro. I'm not doing that. Hell no. She might be cracking the freaking UNC players, bro.
Might be.
Right?
Bill is in the executive cuck chair, bro. He's on the cuck balcony looking down, bro. He's directing plays and everything. Yeah, I don't get people that want Bill to coach this team, dog.
Yeah, I don't want Bill. I'm good. Maybe I would have took Bill 10 years ago. Not now. Okay, everybody asked this question. It's been asked since Brady left. Okay. 2 things can be true at once, okay? Tom Brady is I don't care what anybody says. Tom Brady is generational. Everybody thinks that you have to be a freaking Usain Bolt to be a generational athlete or whatever. Tom Brady is a generational quarterback, and that does a lot for a team. But also, in the same sense, Bill Belichick was also a fantastic... He's one of the best coaches of all time. Don't get me wrong. In the same way Nick Saban is one of the best college coaches of all time. These guys, when it doesn't matter what team that they have, they're going to develop talent. Bill Belichick was excellent in developing talent and getting the most and putting other coaches in positions to get the most out of these players, and that's why him and Brady won so much. But Brady left, and then Bill Belichick, he's getting older, you know, and his guy left. He had to try to compensate for that. It just didn't work out. And then he leaves the NFL and goes to the UNC. And my God, UNC is like actually unwatchable. That team is unwatchable. They've had multiple games where they score like 10 points. In a college football, by the way, where like offense is like runs the entire sport. Nah, I wouldn't say that, Denny. I wouldn't say that because I think if well, also we should attribute Brady's development and stuff like that to Bill Belichick, that he put the right guys around him to develop. Not that Bill Belichick did it all himself, but that tandem worked together. I think if Brady never existed and Bill Belichick was the coach of the Patriots, I still think he wins Super Bowls. I don't know how much, definitely not as much as with Brady, but I think he wins a couple. He's just that great of a coach. They've had a dynasty for a long time. It can't just be a quarterback. Yes. Yes, that team is ass without Brady. Literally, that team was the exact same. That Bucs team was the exact same as it was before Brady got there. And then Brady gets there and wins a Super Bowl. Yes, Brady's that good. Bill is a great football coach, but is this guy literally leaving me on a cliffhanger? What is it? He's a great coach. Send. But send. Shout out to Danny, bro. Got my money on the Bears. Guys, I'm not stop smacking in the mic. Yo, you guys clearly don't relax at some ASMR. But okay. It's fine.
They're just saying, bro. They're saying you're going up to the mic and you smacking. That's what they're saying. There you go.
My gain is high. That's all right. That's why, guys. My gain is high. Guys, I am like a freaking boomer when it comes to audio settings, so I don't know how to work with my mic like that.
All right. Let's see what happens here. Fox Sports literally just has a tab. So here are their tabs on the side, right? Scores, watch, betting, Fox Super 6, story, search, and one tab that literally just says Tom Brady with the goat emoji. What the hell? I want to see what this is. Let me open this in a new tab. What is this? Okay, it's literally just everything Tom Brady. This is freaking hilarious. That's actually funny.
Because they have him as a freaking commentator. Now, he's not even commentating our game, right? Oh, Banks! Good return, Deontay. Hold on. So,
look,
hold on.
Listen.
Deontay Banks is healthy?
Wait. I got the perfect joke. Let Deontay and Gunner switch jobs. Gunner's been playing better cornerback this game than Deontay, and he's been playing better return.
That's funny.
Have them switch jobs.
Yo,
Gunner's been a great DB so far.
Yo, you guys are telling me that Deontay Banks is healthy and I got to see Corey Black. Why was Corey Black out there at corner? Cordell Flott's healthy?
Deontay Banks' his ass.
Man, what the hell? Oh, my bad. I'll check right now, Kyle. Hold on. Jackson Dart back to throw. Oh, just over for Tyrone Tracy. It was overthrown, but he tried to get it out high to avoid the pass rush. He actually nailed a couple of those throws today, so I'm not mad about it. Let me see, Kyle. Tampa Bay's first year with Tom Brady first year with Tampa Bay. 40 touchdowns, 12 interceptions. What other Bucs QB is doing that? No, I agree. That's what I'm saying. Tom Brady is, bro. I always give credit to Tom Brady. He literally was unstoppable, bro.
Nice.
He was so smart. Good run by Tracy. Tom Brady's one of the smartest, most instinctual quarterbacks you'll ever see ever. Well, he doesn't need to have great physical talent because he didn't. But he always found a way to get it done and absolutely destroy defenses. Why am I seeing 6-7 all over this freaking Streamies chat? Oh my god. Back to throw. Jackson Dart.
Nice.
Out route for Wan'Dale Robinson and first down. Yo, Kush, let me tell you something. This is how you know I'm getting older, okay? I went to the movie theaters this 2 days ago to go watch Predator Badlands. By the way, it was a really good movie, and I did not expect it to be. But
really, real quick on that point, I'm surprised they didn't expect it to be because Prey, their last movie, was great too.
Yeah, but Prey kind of followed the Predator kind of vibe. This was more like an adventure movie.
It was, yeah. But
you watched
another
it?
Another point.
Hold on, back to throw. Back to throw. Jackson Dart looking to run. Jackson slides for 5. Slides for 5.
I haven't watched it yet, but I know about the movie to know what the general plot is. I was gonna say, another point. You got that. That's a valid point you made in response to mine. I was gonna say, if there's 2 franchises Disney has successfully revived, it's been Alien and Predator. Funnily enough, those 2 which are connected.
Wait, they're Disney now?
They're Disney, and ever since, that's what I'm saying. Ever since Disney took them over, they've been actually rolling out banger after banger after banger. It's fucking hilarious.
So can they do the same shit with the Marvel movies or what?
They can't. Bro, because Disney took over, Prey was Predator.
Tyrone Tracy, good run, Tracy!
Nice run.
Tracy!
Okay, that's
Tracy had some was bloodlusted there. He was trying to act like Cam Scottaboo there.
Bro, so they had Badlands and Prey. There was also 2 Predator series that came out recently, right? There was an animated series.
The animated. They're saying that it was really good.
It was awesome. You should definitely watch it. I think there was another one as well. I could be wrong. And then on the Alien side, bro, Alien freaking Romulus.
That good.
Shit was fire,
good.
dog.
Yeah, I like
Alien Earth. I gotta watch. I heard Alien Earth was fire too. I gotta watch it. It's a show.
I heard mixed things about it. I heard good things and bad things. I heard it didn't finish great. Jackson Dart takes it by himself. Jackson Dart into the end zone. Touchdown Giants. There's no block in the back, right? There's no block in the back, right? All right, Jackson Dart, his second touchdown run. Just quarterback keeping that B. Yo, can we petition to have these our official away uniforms? Like, I want to like release like fluids every time I see these freaking uniforms, bro. My gosh. I was trying to say it a little bit more cleaner, but it is not.
Anyway,
touchdown Giants!
Shout out Jackson Dart, man. Yo, we'll see how this defense holds up because we saw what happened during the Broncos. So I'm not getting any hopes up until the clock hits 0. Yeah. But great showing from our offense and the defense so far. I don't want to keep going back because it's completely off topic. But yeah, bro, Disney been doing a good job with Alien and Predator. I'm surprised your dad, he says he's not a fan of anything new except for Romulus. I think they producing banger after banger.
Listen, let's be real here. Let's be real here. A lot of the unks, a lot of the older, your parents and stuff like that, they're always like, it's never. We're gonna get to that age one day. We're gonna be like, oh, it's never better than the original. You know what's a hot take? You know what's a hot take? Before I talk more about Predator real quick, a hot take. I do not like the sequel movies. Not like the original Star Wars movies. I do not like them.
That's not a hot take. I don't think it's a hot take.
Thank you. I think for its time, it was good. It does not stand the test of time.
There's a lot of people, and it just seems like a small amount of people because of how big Star Wars has gotten. But there's a lot of people, myself included, who think the Star Wars as a franchise is one of the most overrated franchises of all time.
I think
it's one of the most overrated fucking, like, it's technically fantasy, not sci-fi, because the Force is magic. It's one of the most overrated fantasy space opera things out there. I mean, it's one of the only ones, but you get what I'm saying. The original movies are so freaking overrated. They had enough success from it to build other better stuff from it. But still, like, Star Wars as a franchise, I think is one of the most overrated things in the world. I tried to get into it too. It's not even like I'm somebody that's saying that without watching anything. I've watched all of the movies. Like, the movies I like the best. I think there's only one movie I truly liked, and it was Revenge of the Sith.
That's my favorite. I mean, I could continuously watch that movie.
I didn't.
Over and over again.
I do like The Force Awakens, but because of how the 2 sequels after The Force Awakens just shat the bed, it makes me like The Force Awakens less.
Yeah,
because of what was set up.
The thing is, for me, is when it comes to Star Wars, I love the lore. I don't like how it's executed. I just don't like how it's executed on screen. I understand
that.
I love it. First of all, I always say this. Anakin Skywalker / Darth Vader is probably one of the best written characters of all time. The best character arcs I've ever seen in my life. It is tropey, but it is like, it sets the standard for like former chosen one turned bad, and then he gets his redemption at the end of his life. And like, you know what I'm saying?
Technically, he still is the chosen one because he fulfilled the thing.
He did.
In the end,
yeah. So I love Anakin Skywalker.
Daddy, now I'm really feeling like an unk, bro. What's PT?
Yeah, I don't know what that is. Am I an unk? I don't know.
Yo,
Rogue One was truly was the only true. Call me crazy. I hated Rogue One. I thought it was fucking pointless.
Rogue One, I didn't hate it. I didn't hate it. KB be having a lot of strong feelings, dog. I don't hate it. I'm kind of indifferent on it. But
you know why it was pointless?
Rogue One probably had the best scene in the entire Star Wars franchise, bro. When Darth Vader came in and fucking wiped that hallway.
Oh yeah, oh my god,
that's probably the best scene.
That was good. That was good. I did not like how that movie pretty much meant nothing because they all died in the they all got blown up at the end. But like, we had the whole third act.
We knew that was gonna happen though. Like, you knew. I
know, but the whole third act was building towards. You know how like they each had all their whole group when they were on that third act had their own individual like redemption moments. You know what I'm saying? One of them sacrificed himself for another person or whatever. Like, it was really good just for them all to die in the end. Like, it was so freaking pointless. I'm like, bro, why am I seeing all this redemption stuff? They just all died. I don't know.
Yo, Danny, thank you. I know what on point is. I just never seen it written as on PT. That's what's up. Yeah, no. How do I feel about the Rey and Kylo Ren romance? I don't know. I feel like
Oh my god, it was so
I
forced. It was
I
so
was gonna
forced.
say I
They
feel
don't
like
even
it
know each other and they
shouldn't.
started making out,
Yeah,
bro. What?
I was gonna say I feel like it shouldn't have felt forced, but they didn't do anything to actually build it. They just had it happen. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? It shouldn't have been hard for them to do a star-crossed lover thing, bro. Like it's been done so many times in every form of media. It really should not have been hard.
Yeah. They did a I think they did a bad job developing Kylo Ren too, but
All right, who is this Manung guy again? Oh, he breaks
None
cup attack.
guy.
Oh, he gets just back to the line of
Back to the line of
scrimmage.
scrimmage. Demetrius Flanagan fouls. The
Second
guy that looks like a
5.
safety, but he's a linebacker.
I mean, he's also
Um,
wearing a safety number.
yeah.
Enough of this woke bullshit with players wearing any numbers they want. Give me back my positionally numbers, bro. I
Yo,
hate this.
Brady. Do you remember when they
When
freed it up
Brady,
and Brady
yeah,
got pissed?
you know what? I'm with him, bro.
He
I'm
was
with
like,
him.
"How am I
I
supposed to
thought,
identify who's a
bro,
safety and who's a
I
linebacker?"
I thought it was cool at first, but now that like we do this as like a major hobby, bro, it's like I can't do it,
Yeah.
dog. All right, Williams takes a snap. He's
Here's
looking to pass.
Williams back to throw. Oh,
Bro,
Brian
there's so much
Burns
that he
almost gets his
expects.
12th sacks. Oh my
It's
gosh,
Kayvon. He
man!
gets the
Nobody
first
can.
down.
Nobody can freaking tackle, wrap up and tackle. Brian Burns, fine. He had to stop his momentum. Kayvon tripped this guy up, bro.
Caleb Williams.
Let me see this. Okay, Brian. Okay? I'm sorry. I can't give you an excuse there, Brian. You had to kill him there. Oh my god.
Yo, somebody
No
on the Giants
excuse.
sideline, one of the staff got some insane. I can't tell if it was dreads or locks, but long hair. Caleb,
Big throw.
swinging deep
Oh man.
for
Javon
nobody.
Holland. Oh
He
my god.
was in
Javon Holland
coverage.
almost had that shit.
We got to see it from the other angle because I can't tell if he really had it or if it just looked like that from that angle.
Yeah.
But he was ahead
they
of
show a
DJ
replay.
Moore, so that was definitely dangerous.
So you watched the? Oh no, you didn't watch it, yeah. But I will say that the new Predator movie. I think my brother's an ultimate Predator fan. Like my older brother, he loves he loves those movies.
Okay.
However, I don't think he's gonna like this one. I don't think he's gonna like this one.
I hate it when that happens because, like you
But
said,
I
it's a
loved it.
good movie. It's a good movie,
Yeah.
but because it's not like the quote unquote norm of a franchise, a lot of people won't like it. I feel like in that
The
sense,
vibe
people
is
need to be more-
different.
I
Yeah.
feel like people need to be more open minded with that because if it's a good movie, it's a good movie, dog. You know what I mean?
Because they really humanize this Predator. I'm not gonna
Mhm.
spoil it for you guys that haven't watched it. They really humanize this Predator, and it's like I said, it's like more like an adventure film. And Predator's
Yeah.
never been that. Predator's always been a
I'll say
thriller.
this. One of the
stalking
reasons
type
I'm
of
really
thing.
excited for it, bro, is because it sets up Alien versus Predator. And I love the Alien versus Predator movies as a kid, but they weren't movies, dog. They were just exhibition films with the point of it being them two fighting.
And they were just
With
terrible.
with the way that Disney has been making these movies, and once again, it feels strange to say that, but I'll give credit where credit is due. With the way Disney has been handling
nice,
these
fourth down.
franchises, if they make another Alien versus Predator movie, KB, I expect it to be a good movie as well, not just a fucking bad movie about a fight with two franchises. Because for those of you that don't know, there's an android in Badlands. The android is a Wayland Yutani android. Wayland Yutani is the big bad company inside the Alien franchise. They're the ones that make all the androids in the Alien franchise. And technically, the lore is a bit complicated, but they're technically responsible for the creation of the alien. If you look at like Prometheus and shit, all the prequel movies.
Yeah, I gotta watch
like 2 or
the
3 prequel movies.
the Alien movies.
Yeah, they're technically responsible for the creation of the alien, which is insane because the very first Alien movie with Ripley, the alien already exists, but it's all like prequel and lore and shit.
We got the touchback, guys. So Jackson Dart will start at the 35. Let's go. KB, who's the better cornerback, Sauce or Stingley? Obviously, being a Texans fan, I'm standing behind my boy Derek. Well,
Sauce had the better rookie year, and that's about the only thing I feel like people can agree on.
Sauce was best at his height, but I think Stingley's been more consistent because you don't hear any negative things about Stingley right now. And Sauce didn't get off to a great start this year. I think that's part of the reason why they got rid of him.
This is no competition, by the way. No competition at all. We all know PS2 is the best corner in the league. But wasn't PS2, am I tripping, or wasn't he taken in the same draft as AJ Terrell, or was that somebody else taken in the same draft as AJ
Terrell? No, Terrell, I honestly, hold on. Let me confirm before I say something stupid.
And like I said, I know that it's a bad
PS2,
comparison.
PS2 was the 2020 draft, I believe.
Wasn't Terrell then?
PS2.
Or was he like 2018, 2019?
No, yeah, I think Terrell went. Pat Surtain was 2021, and then let me look at. No, AJ Terrell was before that though.
Okay. He came out with another corner though, didn't he?
Who, Stingley?
No, Terrell.
Terrell.
Who was the other corner in his
I'll
draft?
tell you right now. Yeah, that's the 2020 draft. I'll look it up for you right now. 2020
Oh
draft.
shit. Was that third overall pick that never played? 2020?
2020 draft cornerbacks. Let's see who was drafted. Oh my gosh. Freaking Jeff Okuda,
Yeah, third
CJ
overall,
Henderson, and Jeff Gladney. I think it's RIP Jeff Gladney. I think that's the one that's the guy that passed away.
All right, so guys, it was gonna be a horrible comparison, but basically what I was gonna say, it's kind of like AJ Terrell and PS2. For some reason, I thought they came out the same draft. We all know PS2 is way better, but I was just gonna say like AJ Terrell's been consistent. You don't hear anything bad about him. He's just been consistently a good corner. Derek Stingley, I think, has been consistently a good to great corner, but it's just that Sauce has had the higher peaks, and we'll see how he performs now inside the Colts. Low key, I would rather have Derek Stingley.
Is this true?
I would rather have Derek Stingley because I would.
I
take
like
that
Stingley coming out. Stingley
I
was
would take the consistency of being good to great over you were like amazing, all pro for a season or two, and then kind of nothing. Or not nothing, but then just dropped off after that. I would take the consistency of good to great. I know what I'm getting every game, and you're good to great. You're not a bum. You're not mid. You're good to great.
Let me look at his stats. I gotta fact check that, Kyle. If that's true, that's nuts.
All right, the Giants got the ball, KB.
Okay. Here we go. Handoff. Tracy looked like something was gonna happen, but it didn't. He hasn't had 15 picks in 2 years. That's crazy. But let me see. He has 2 this year and 10 in the last 2 years. So 5 each year. So he's close to that. He's close to that, actually. 12. Not 15. Wan'Dale Robinson first down. Oh, yeah, damn, he slips away again, just like he did versus the Philadelphia Eagles a couple of weeks ago. Wan'Dale Robinson's coming back on, and it's starting to snow again.
I still don't like him, but I know I'm alone in that.
Oh man. There we go. Yeah, you'll like the new stuff less if you watch the original.
Hey, but like I said, I did watch the original.
Those movies stood the test of time, in my opinion, though. Jackson Dart looking, just gonna throw it away. Oh my God, Jackson! Oh, you scared the hell out of me. For those of you guys that are not watching and listening to me, Jackson Dart threw it away, but he almost threw it right in the hands of a freaking corner. Holy moly! Holy moly! Yeah, I thought Prey was really good. And then Badlands, I didn't expect to like it. I actually really liked it. I would give it like an 8.5 out of 10. Maybe a 9, but maybe I'm just like, I had just watched it, so I'm hyped about it. I don't know. Oh my God, I love Bellinger there. 2nd down and 10. Robinson, oh my God. Robinson, catch with your hands! Catch with your hands, man! They make you look like ass. You're not even that bad of a player, bro. I swear, bro.
Remember what I said just a couple sentences ago, bro? I know he had it in him, bro.
Look at that route. That was a beautiful route. You had the opening. You got to catch with your hands. Stop trying to catch with your face, man.
Giants fans,
my goodness.
We could have had George Pickens, Giants fans, but Joe Shane believed this guy was better.
3rd down and 10 coming up. We got Darius Slayton in the near slot. Who's the back? Singles, is it Tracy? Quick little screen for Wan'Dale. Wan'Dale has some room. Wan'Dale Robinson. He's gonna be just short.
I think he's gonna be short. Yeah,
he's gonna be just short.
He's gonna be
a
like
yard. Do not punt this ball, man. Do not punt this ball. Keep the momentum going, man. Wait, how close are we? I need to stop. Ah, man, we're almost at the 50. Let's just go for it, man. We're so close. Not a bad play call. 4th down and 1. They're going for it. All right, how about we just don't throw the ball 35 yards downfield and let's just get the 1st down. Jackson Dart by himself.
Slide. Thank
Slide.
you.
What a slide. Yo, what? You saw that pancake? Or did our guy get pancake? Either way, it cleared up a clear spot. Yeah, I gotta see that.
Oh, nice.
So Illuminor. Oh no, it's gonna be Van Roten. Oh yeah, yeah. Yo, I thought they cut that. I thought they cut chop blocks out.
Yeah, I was about to say, I'm surprised they didn't get a flag on that because I'm pretty sure it's illegal. Maybe it didn't connect, so they didn't give it.
Yeah, that's nuts, Kyle. Stingley is really that guy. Oh, dump off for Singletary. Beautiful patience by Jackson Dart. Beautiful patience. I'm gonna sound like freaking Chris Collinsworth, freaking glazing him for a dump off, but that was great patience to allow Devin Singletary to chip and get away. The whole defense moved back, dumped it off, get some yards, man. Take what the defense gives you. Gonna make me a sandwich. Can't stomach another potential game choke looming. 2nd down and 2. Throw downfield. All right, we're gonna be pussies and run it. All right, bro. Why do this team do this all the time? Like normal teams on a 2nd and 1 is just like, yo, it's 2nd and 1. Just throw that B downfield. They're not gonna expect it. And if you don't get it, you're at 3rd and 1. Dart, empty spread. 4-man rush. Dart, sidearms. Good catch by Slayton. Oh my God, I can't believe he snagged that. I can't believe he caught that. Yo, Darius Slayton is looking the best he's looked in like 2 years. Just, I know he's not having like a. I mean, I think he might be close to 100 now,
buddy. I'm not falling for it. Next week,
his stats got to be in the 80s right now because he had like 2 for 69.
Watch what happens next week. I'm also a little bit angry because I actually did pick him up on fantasy, but I'm not starting him.
Oh, yeah, he would have some yards for you.
He would.
Let's see here. 5 minutes left to go in the 3rd. It's play action. Dart keeps it himself. Has some room in front of him.
Whoa!
He dropped the ball. Motherfucker dropped the ball. Yeah. Motherfucker dropped the ball.
He's down. He might be hurt. He's down. He might be hurt.
Nashawn Wright. Now he's fine. He's just embarrassed.
Yeah. That's what happens when you run too much, man.
Oh my God, he had it. Wait. But he had it.
Yeah, but he lost it again. I saw what you mean. He caught it.
Yeah, but he's down. At that point, he's down, no?
I mean, if he's
if
the ball comes out as he's like hits the ground, I think it's out.
No, I mean it did come out. It came out.
Yeah, but it came out like as he hit the ground, not like after he hit the ground.
Yeah, but if you're on the ground and the ground forces the ball out, it's not a fumble. You're down.
Okay, then I guess we got to see how they rule that.
Yo, guys, what do you guys think that is?
I thought it's like as you hit the ground, if the ball comes out, that's a fumble.
No, if the ground makes you fumble the ball, you're down. Wait, is that a fumble? Yeah, I don't understand. I hope they look at this because it's not like it's a receiver where he has to come down with the ball at the catch. He's a runner. He should be down. He caught the ball. He went down. His entire body's on the floor. That should not be a fumble. He's not hurt. He was embarrassed. He's not hurt.
Yeah, I think he just stayed down because like he was like he can't believe that he did that.
Yeah. Down? I hope so. That looks down to me. If that's a fumble, then I need to see why that's a fumble according to the rule book.
Bro, 2 weeks in a row now, my QB is fucking selling me on fantasy. Last week I won, but barely. Look at the score. Can you see that score?
Hold on.
What the hell? It
All
was
right.
showing just fine, which is
You say what?
hilarious for like a second. I said 2 weeks in a row, my quarterback is selling me on fantasy. Last week I barely came out with the win. That says 115 to 114.32. My starting quarterback last
Oh
week
my
was Jordan
god.
Love. He gave me 10 points. This
Yeah,
week I switched
I'm
it
about
up.
to drop Jordan Love.
Bro, I dropped Jaden Daniels was my guy. I had to drop him obviously because of the injuries. This week I picked up. I
What?
have Jordan Love on the bench, right? They're giving it to him. That's what I'm like. I think.
That's what the fuck, bro?
Well, it's not like we got a slow motion replay to really check, and I think Dable would have challenged if he believed it.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
This week
Continue.
I'm getting sold again. I'm gonna lose this time. Like I got bailed out last week. This week I have Jordan Love on the bench. I started my backup quarterback, who's Bo Nix, who's been putting up fantasy points, and he put up 7.8 points.
Huh.
I'm getting sold by my QBs, bro. I'm about to pick up
Wait.
freaking
What QB was that?
Bo Nix. 7.8
Oh my
points.
god, Bo Nix. Yeah, and Bo Nix been
I'm
killing
about to
it this
pick up
season.
Joe
But
Flacco, bro. I'm genuinely about to pick up Joe Flacco.
Flacco's been killing it in fantasy, bro.
Yeah. Oh
Oh
my
my
god,
god, big
run.
run by Swift. Yo, I cannot believe they allowed not even a booth review. Well, all turnovers are reviewed, so man, I don't think so, man. The ground can't make you fumble if you came down with the ball. Damn. Well, that just means we gotta limit Jackson Dart running. We need to just throw the ball, man. Or put a I don't know. You're not gonna put a glove on Jackson. He has to throw the ball, but all right. From the 37-yard line, strong eye formation, play action. Caleb Williams.
Abdul,
Oh
come
my God,
on.
man, get to him.
Abdul!
There
That's
you
a
go.
flag?
Of course,
What's
a
the
flag,
flag?
bro. Every
What's the
time
flag?
Dexter Lawrence had a freaking sack that got called back too.
Yeah, but with Abdul
It's in the
Carter, he can't get a
secondary, of
freaking sack,
course.
man. He just can't get a sack. Oh, let's go, Caleb.
You got it,
Deontay
Banks,
Banks!
bro. Bro, that's like the fourth time it's happened to Abdul Carter. He cannot catch a break.
Yo, Joe Shane should get burnt at the stake because teams were calling about Deontay Banks, and he said nah. You saw that
The
report,
Colts
KB?
were one. The Colts were one.
Yeah, and he said nah. If I said what I wanted to do to this man, I would like lose everything, bro.
Here's Caleb from the gun.
And they have him on Rome. Oh, get ready for a big Rome completion. Okay, he doesn't go to him.
Oh, it's a freaking the rookie Luther Burden. Oh wait. Forward progress is gonna mark him short. Should be 2nd and 1.
Why would it be 2nd 1? He broke the
The
plane in the first down.
he broke forward progress. He tried to he had the first down. Let me see if they give him the first down. No, 2nd and 1. He had the first down. He got pulled back, and then he tried to move forward again. He should have just went down. Second and 1. The snow is coming down a little harder now. Defense looks confused, as always. Play action again. Caleb.
Big throw, wide open.
Oh, my God, bro. They fall for the play action all the time, man. They fall for the play action all the time. Colston Loveland, the rookie. Where's Dexter Lawrence? I have not seen him like most of the game. Is he good? I have not seen Dexter the majority of this game. I saw him a lot in the first quarter, and that was it.
What are they chanting in Soldier Field right now?
Let's go Bears. Think so?
That does not sound like a L word. If it is,
It sounds like "Let's go Bears." Let's go Bears. Damn, Colson Lovely had 6 for 118 and 2 touchdowns last week. Holy crap! First down and 10. Play action.
Oh my God,
Again,
he's
deep
going
ball
deep. Oh, let's
downfield.
go.
Oh
There's a
my
flag.
God,
What is the
Deontay!
flag? What is the flag?
I'm sure it's gonna
What
be
is
a
the
hold.
flag?
I'm sure it's gonna be a hold. This
Remember
motherfucker,
what I
bro.
said 2 comments ago. They have Banks on Rome. Get ready for something big. I thought it was gonna be a catch, but it's gonna be a big flag. Yeah, he
Oh
huddled the
my!
fuck out of him, and then he shoulder tackled him. Okay, bro.
He ran into him off the. Yeah, that's a. It's a post corner. He ran a post corner. He bit on the post and he ran into him. Oh my God! Why are you so ass, bro? Why are you so ass? Come on, limit them to a field goal, please. This would be big. This would be big. A high snap. Will it? Oh, there's Komet. All right, Flanagan. You don't need to like show up, bro. He's down. Oh, this all happened from a fumble that should not have been a fumble, bro. Second and goal. Swift is in the backfield. I have a feeling he's scoring here. Handoff Swift. All right. 2-yard gain inside the 5. Mark him down at the 4. My wide receiver core at this point of the game is Gunnar Olszewski, Jalen Hyatt, and Jordan. Wait. What happened to Wandale? Is he hurt? Yo, Jaden, don't freaking tell me, bro. Where's Wandale, Jaden? I didn't see Jalen Hyatt all game. Oh my God, they're confused. Our defense confused. Oh my God. Fade. Well, what was that? I'll take it. I don't know what the hell Caleb Williams was doing. That was supposed to be a fade, but Odunze wasn't anywhere to the landmark. All right, here's Cairo Santos. He's been like he's not a great kicker, so I mean, they're like freaking extra point range, so whatever. It's gonna be easy. Yep. All right. Here we go. 17-10, guys. 17-10. That was big for us, though. Banks against Jamar against Justin against Devontae. Deontay Banks is so grabby. He gets beat and tries to compensate by holding. Yeah, I mean, a lot of corners do that. When they're beat, they're just going to hold. They'll take the penalty over getting beat. I hold on. I'm going to look at this fumble. I'm sure Twitter's posted it. Jackson, Dart, fumble. Because if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But I just didn't see that.
Once again, chat, as a reminder for anybody who wants to keep Joe Shane here, he did not trade Deontay Banks, but there was a team freaking interested, bro. I swear to God. I would rather have Corey Black out there. I don't want my former first-round pick bust out there making these terrible plays, bro. He better stop being a bust on the field before I go out there and bust on him, dog.
What
And
the?
it's gonna be as a punishment.
Bro has the straightest face too. Gunnar has done more of this defense than. Yo, hey, yo. Oh. Giants World Daily says, how was Dart not down? I don't know. I just looked at the replay, and Dart was down. Dart caught his own fumble. He went down. Granted, he hit the ground, did not have the ball for long, but technically, at that point, you are down.
Listen, that's news to me, genuinely.
Ray comes in here, no Diddy. No, he definitely means Diddy. He definitely means that. He had the straightest face I've ever seen. He was serious. He still does. Look at that. He's not playing games. He's not playing games. He's here to bust. I wouldn't even. I wouldn't. Yo, Jada, what the hell? Yo, what is wrong with you guys? I wouldn't even buzz out if he's on fire. So you would do that for anybody else?
I wouldn't. I would let him burn.
Yeah, but what is that even gonna solve? Nothing. How did the Russ get away with this?
Removes him from the team. Chat, what should I snack on, yo? I got like the Girl Scout cookies, like what's the one, the coconut one, man. I got a variant of that. I got like a mint one. It's actually pretty good.
There's a certain name for those, no? The coconut one, the coconut
Girl Scout cookies. I have a variant of it. It's like a mint one. It's good. I was just like, let me try it because it was on sale. Yeah. It's really freaking good. Should I
samosa cookies? No, not samosa. Samoas.
Yeah,
not
it's basically like a mint Samoa. Or should I just get some ice cream, bro? Like, chat, what am I eating right now? Because I'm feeling a little peckish.
Give him some suggestions, guys.
Well, I just gave you what I got in my
PG rated
my kitchen.
KB, me against Deontay, I would look like Prime Antonio, bro. Yo, I think at this point, I think I could route up Deontay Banks. I ain't gonna lie. Oh my goodness. All right, Jackson, another opportunity. Man, those jerseys look so good. Here we go. Wan'Dale Robinson in motion from right to left in a stack. Play action. Set up a screen for Wan'Dale. Wan'Dale shifts around and gets 4 yards there.
We run screens
flag
more than
down.
League,
it's gonna be an early block, legal man down.
We run screens more than anybody else in the league.
Yeah, because we run freaking college offense because of Jackson Dart. Yeah, it's gonna be a legal man downfield. Watch it be on Andrew Thomas too. He gets called with that all the time. Please say it's no call. Please say it's no call. Just say it's no call. Just say it's no call. Correction, no call. They're talking about it for a long time. Oh, it's blocking the back? Oh, what did I tell you? What did I tell you? What did I tell you? Bro, Andrew Thomas is always good for a freaking illegal man downfield. I love Andrew Thomas, but he has those calls like 3 times a year.
That was on Ray McLeod, it said.
No, there's two penalties. An OPI on Ray McLeod, and then illegal man downfield on Andrew Thomas. Unbelievable. Andrew! Come on, AT! First down and 20, bro. You got... And it's snowing! And Jackson Dart's like... Oh my... I think he's already thrown for the most yards he's ever thrown for, maybe. Maybe he's close to it, though. From the pistol. Dart, handoff. Why are we handing off? Can we be a dynamic... Another... Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Let me see what this is. It better not be a holding. I will...
Sounds like it's on the Bears. Which I'd be happy.
I think it is, yeah, because they just asked Brian Dable if he wants to accept it or decline it.
Yeah, holding defense.
Yeah, we wouldn't do that. We're not gonna waste a timeout. All right, it's gonna be 1st and 15 when they get back from break from starting the fourth quarter, guys. Throw your fours up. Throw your fours up.
What y'all think if we hire Raheem Morris as our next DC, bro?
You think he's gonna get fired already?
I wouldn't be surprised if he is, but it's not like something that I'm like, oh yeah, this is gonna.
Doesn't Raheem Morris run like 4-3 or no? Am I bugging about that?
Can we just switch back? We have the personnel to switch back.
I don't want to switch to 4-3. Fuck.
But even if we don't, guess what? Raheem Morris, I believe in him, bro. He could run a
4-3 so outdated. No, but I think I think because he was with the Rams last, right? And they run 3-4, so he'll be fine.
Yeah, I believe in him.
Giants got bailed out.
Drive by Sean. I agree with you, man. I think we're gonna lose this.
Bro, stop.
What do you mean?
We need to have some confidence here, man.
No, we don't. Who does this guy think he is?
Let's just hold them to 10. If we hold them to 10, we win. Hold them to 10.
We held the Broncos to 0.
Bro, stop. Don't bring up that game, bro. I still I have not completely grieved that game yet, okay? I have not completely grieved that game yet. That game is going to live in my memory forever. I literally defiled a camera in that game just to lose.
You did. You did. I remember that. I think we lost because of that, actually. I think you took it too far. You know what I'm saying? I didn't even do anything that heinous. I just beat my freaking my beanbag. That's all I did. I belted my beanbag. You actually you molested your camera. You should that's a jailable
I
offense,
apologize
though.
though. But I apologize to the camera, so we're good. Oh man. Yeah, I went off in that game because I really thought we were that team. Ah! I can't, I don't even want to think about that game, bro. I don't even want to think. I'm gonna get angry again. KB, it's Shane Bowen, Marvin Mims, Cortland Nuts, and Deontay faces Sutton. What? Kyle, what the hell is that? No! I'm done with the 4-3. It's outdated. The 4-3 is too slow for this day, this NFL. Why the fuck is Russell Wilson out there?
What's happening? Was he actually injured then?
Was he actually hurt?
I think he might have.
Oh, we are so cooked. Good run by Singletary. We are so cooked. What happened? What happened to Jackson? Is he getting looked at? Yo, Russell, if you fuck this up, Russell.
According to Ari, he's in the medical tent.
Okay, let's see if he comes back out. A good throw by Russell to Theo Johnson for a 4-yard gain. It's going to be 3rd and 1.
All right, Russell, I need game 2 Russell Wilson, buddy, please.
Yeah, I need Pam Oliver to work her way to see what's going on so they can tell us. Oh my God, I can't believe Russell Wilson is out there. Ah!
3rd and 1. 3rd and 1. Play action. Singletary gets stopped. No, he breaks a tackle. He's going up the sideline.
Oh my God, let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Devin Singletary's still going!
No, all right. We need to stop taking it far, bro. Let's be serious for a second. We need to stop. We're taking it too far with these jokes. All right? Devin Singletary is ass.
Devin single yard per carry. I saw that on Twitter.
No, that's hilarious. It's actually funny.
I saw that on Twitter.
That's funny as hell. But shout out to Devin single yard per carry. That's a great catch and run. Oh my God.
What a stat pad for Russell Wilson. He threw like a 2-yard pass and it wound up going.
Handoff. Tyrone Tracy remembers how to run the football.
Oh, let's go, Tyrone!
Tyrone.
Who cloned Tyrone? Let's go.
Jackson is headed to the locker room. I think he's out, bro. He's out for the game. At least he's headed to the locker room.
Why? Joe, he has a concussion?
He's gone at least for the game. He's evaluated for a concussion, yeah.
He got the shiesty on. Oh my God, no! Come back! Oh my gosh, we just know. Oh my God, Tracy! Another big run!
He remembers how to run the ball. Listen, yeah.
What are we seeing right now?
The season is over, though, dog.
I mean,
He's getting evaluated for a
over.
concussion. Isn't concussion protocol like 2 to 3 games?
No. I mean, no. It's not guaranteed he has a concussion yet. They're just checking him out. Aaron Singletary! Get close to the end zone. 1 yard. It's not confirmed he has a concussion. They're probably gonna say he does. But remember, Cordell Flott only missed 1 game. It matters about how big, the grading of the concussion. All right, Singletary's gonna be down at the 2.
We play the Packers next week.
All right, to be fair,
we lost yardage.
Why did you keep running right, Devin? Why is my stream freezing?
I got you. They have Singletary in the backfield. It's a play action. He's looking. Wilson. He's going to run. He runs into the defensive lineman.
Oh, my God.
But he actually might have gained a yard or 2. That's so funny, though. There was
Russell, why did you run straight at him, bro? There was a space to the right and left of you, and you ran straight at the lineman. What the hell was that? We're gonna kick a field goal this close in. Yo, my guy thought he was Jackson Dart. No, Greg Olsen doesn't understand who the Giants are. Okay.
Yeah.
We would go for it on 4th down, not get it, and Caleb Williams has a 99-yard touchdown run, a touchdown drive. You're kidding me. Oh my God, is this on them? Is this on them?
I don't know. The Giants coaches are
too many men on the defense.
Yeah, it's on them. They decline it and keep the field goal. Was that the smart decision to make? Decline and keep the points? I don't know.
That means Brian Dable is really not confident, because then it would have been 4th down at the 1. They're really not confident. They just want to take the point, which is fine. I've always preached take the points, but like if I had Jackson Dart, I'm doing it. If I had Jackson Dart, I'm going for it. But I'm gonna look at Twitter now to see what's going on with Jackson.
The last update I saw was just that he's headed to the locker room. That's it.
If Jackson Dart was there, he would have a hat trick of rushing touchdowns. I don't blame Brian Dable for this. I know he's getting chewed up right now on Twitter, but I don't blame him for that. Think about how I would probably lose my shit if we had Russell Wilson out there and we went for it on 4th down at the 1. I have no confidence in Russell Wilson at all. Bro literally had a chance to run in for a touchdown, and he ran straight into a defensive lineman. I'm talking straight into him. No, thank you. If Jackson Dart has a concussion, he's out next week because CJ Stroud had a concussion. Yeah, he'll be out at least 1 game. If he definitely has a concussion, he's not playing next week. But they have to do further evaluation. They can't determine if he has a concussion just in the tent. But they have reason to believe he does, which is why they brought him out. Did he really hit the ground that hard?
He was down for a little bit, I guess so.
Oh, it said he's still being evaluated. So we don't know yet. Connor Hughes says he's being evaluated. Considering he went back into the locker room from the tent, it's likely he has one. All right. Shout out to everybody in the chat, by the way. Real quick, guys. Shout out to Sleeper. I just kicked Kush out for a little bit. I don't know how the hell they won't. It doesn't freaking. You can still hear his voice though. He's still with us in spirit. But quick shout out to Sleeper. Make sure you guys use the promo code 27Squad for a 100% match up to $100 on your deposit when you use Sleeper. Big shout out to them for sponsoring the channel, sponsoring the stream, and all the videos and stuff like that. So shout out to them. So check them out. Here we go. Back at it. So let me update the score here. The Giants. I'll tell you right now, if we could continue to run the ball the way we're running it, we should be okay. Dable is so desperate. I mean, I am too. I'm going to take my points there. I know a lot of people are upset about it, and you have a right to be. The Giants should not have the roster should not be that not confident in their roster to not go for it on fourth down. What?
Yeah, I don't know if we can share this on stream, but I'm gonna send it to you. This is hilarious.
Okay.
From now on, we absolutely have to refer to Brian Dable as the fat Canadian bastard, but it's the rest of the tweet too, bro. It's the rest of the tweet.
Here's a handoff for Manungai. What the hell? That's Manungai. Damn. Oh my God. I'm not even paying attention to the rest of the NFL right now. Oh, Keon Coleman, what a grab. But the Miami is up 16-6. What's going on with the Bills, bro?
Oh, Josh Allen's having an Astor class. I saw his stat line, bro.
Second down and 1. Williams. Go. Oh, my God. Kayvon. Yo, what is it today? We cannot grab this guy. He's been dead to rights like 5 times.
The ice is making him slippery.
That's a good blitz. And then Shane Bowen's going to be like, you see, guys? That's why I don't blitz. You got to get it. Yo, Kayvon, there's no excuse there, bro. You got to get him down. Get your ass out the game. 3rd and 1. Handoff for Swift. He goes nowhere. Good tackling. Wow, Demetrius Flanagan fouls. And Tyler Newman wrapping up. Let's go. 4th down. Give me the ball back. Oh, yeah, let me see what you said. Gotta get. Yo, what? I'm not putting that on stream, but that's funny.
Oh, you finally watched it, right? You finally saw it, but that shit had me dying. 4th and 3. Caleb takes a snap.
They're gonna go for it.
He's gonna. Oh no, he backpedals. Kayvon, get him. Kayvon couldn't get him. He's getting out. Dexter Lawrence on his ass. He throws it. It's incomplete. We'll take it.
Oh my God. Yo, you got. Oh my God. How do you not?
Bro, I'm telling you. I said it as a joke, but the snow is making him slippery, bro. They can't get a good hold on him.
Oh, they're slow as hell out there too.
Well, I could be wrong. I assume they're running slower because if they run fast, maybe they'll just freaking slip on the field. I don't know, man.
You're right. It's natural grass though, man. Soldier Field's like one of the best fields to play on. Hey, my favorite draft moment is 2023. Oh, you guys, yeah, that's when you guys drafted CJ and Will Anderson. That was not gonna lie, I have my reservations about Nick Caserio, but that was a masterclass of that was like a draft day type of freaking situation. Another wasted blitz. Yeah. But we forced fourth down. They actually went for it and we got the ball back. Time to let Russ cook. Oh,
What happened?
God. But here's okay. Right now, Jackson Dart is like breaking records as a rookie as far as running the ball, but that needs to stop. It needs to at least get like pulled back a little bit because Jackson Dart has had almost every single one of his games he's been evaluated for a concussion. Like every single one of his games. We have to stop this. You guys can't, and then he has to stop too. He needs to just go down, bro. I know he fights for as much yardage as he can, but bro, you can't be throwing. This isn't college, and I know it's like freaking like aura to say run his ass over like he did, like he told John Gruden. I'm just gonna run his ass over, like bro. It's the NFL, man. These guys are a lot bigger, and you're not like the size of a quarterback that wouldn't traditionally run it like you are. Like Josh Allen, you're trying to run like Josh Allen and Cam Newton, and you're not them. As far as, like, stature. Freaking Cam Newton was 6'5", 240, bro. You're just not... You're not in the same class physically. Dable's going to cost Dart's career. Yeah, they just have to allow him... He's throwing the ball fine. I just don't understand why we keep having him... design runs, bro. I get the red zone. I get it. Not the freaking from like the 50 and you're running for like 26 yards or whatever. Whoa! If you let your head down, hey. Well, that's a college playbook for you. Yeah, you're right. I mean, they're running like an Alabama playbook right now, like freaking. Like what Brian Dable ran as Alabama OC. All right, here's Wilson. 20-10. Giants are in Bear territory. First down and 10. Handoff Tracy. Tracy, cut back. About a 6-yard gain for Tracy. Yo, Coach, how are you that ahead of me? Oh, you're watching from the Fox, right?
I don't think I'm that ahead of you.
Yeah, when you called that fourth down, you were like a good 10 seconds ahead of me.
Maybe it fixed. Let's see on this next play. I don't think I'm that ahead of you.
Right now, it's showing the play. They're still paused. They're drawing. He just circled.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, I'm on 2nd and 5 already.
Yeah.
Oh!
2nd and 5. Oh, the Giants ran for a lot of yards this half. Hold on.
That's a false start. What the hell? I thought we got the jump. I thought we got somebody jumping, but I guess it was a false start.
So we just wipe that freaking run away. Oh my god. 76, John Runyon. Oh man, come on, man. Is it raining outside? It's raining outside. Oh snap! From the pistol,
flag, bro.
No way.
It's got to be on the defense, please. No, I see the Giants walking back.
Yeah, that's another false start. Oh my god! It was another false start.
No holding.
Oh, all right, guys.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. I don't understand, bro. We are so undisciplined, bro. Dable, I read Dable's lips. He said, "No way." Bro, why are you doing that for like a 2-yard run? Like, is it that serious? Is that serious? You gotta cause a holding penalty for like a 2-yard run, brother? What?
2nd and 20.
2nd and 20.
Russell Wilson, give me a deep ball to Wandale in the end zone, like in Week 2 versus Dallas. No, they do a fucking handoff. They just genuinely don't trust Russ to throw the ball anymore, bro.
And Russell handoff. Yeah, Tyrone Tracy, about a 5-yarder or maybe less. Let's see what they mark it.
They're like actively trying to not get this man to throw the ball.
So 3rd down and 15, and just stalled out, bro. I mean, you're gonna have to throw it, Russell.
Let's see. Do they call a screen?
I wouldn't doubt it. 3rd down and 15 coming
You're
up.
not gonna believe what they do.
Oh God. Oh my God! No way! No way!
A draw play, bro. A draw play.
Yo, we do not want to freaking give Russell Wilson the chance to throw. Yo, Russell Wilson must be like, yo, why am I even here?
Genuinely. But also, no teams wanted him, so I guess there's that.
They're staying out there? No way.
On 4th and 7?
Oh my God.
They're trying to get them
Hold
to
on, don't say anything. Don't say anything. I want to see what happens here. 4th down and 7. I know you're super ahead. Oh, I know what they're gonna do. They're just gonna try to make him jump. Yeah. Yo, why can the Giants look so good, and then in the 4th quarter they just look like ass?
Well, we literally don't have your starting QB, bro.
Yeah, but if you have a backup quarterback, he's your backup for a reason. You better be confident to. Yo, they did the same thing with Tommy DeVito. Remember that Jets game? He did not attempt the pass for 2 quarters. Oh my gosh.
I've said it for so long now. Just get him in there. He's letting it fly, man.
The thing is, since Jameis is QB3, he can't come in there unless Wilson gets hurt. He can't go in unless Wilson gets hurt. Yeah, exactly. When you play not to lose, guys, you're going to wind up losing the game. You play too conservative. Please fumble. All right. Is that Velus Jones? Is number 12 Velus Jones? Is he still there? Man, they missed on him. Velus Jones. Yeah, that's him. Oh, wait. No, Velus Jones is on the Saints. Who is that? Who's number 12 for the Bears? I don't know. Oh, Devin Duvernay. Oh, my God. Thank God he didn't return it. Oh, hell no. I didn't know they got Devin Duvernay. We'll mess around and give Devin Duvernay a freaking punt return touchdown. Team is so undisciplined. Should have went for it on 4th and goal from the 1-inch line. No, I don't. I would take the points there. I would take the points there. Because then if we don't make it, which is a good chance we don't, because Bobby Skinner posted a stat about our rate of runs with no yards or less, and it's pretty damn high, especially in this game. 1st down and 10. Caleb under pressure. He steps up. Of course, we're grabbing Jersey, but not him, and he's tackled for a 6-yard gain. Yo, you got to collapse the pocket and contain, guys. Contain that middle. Brian Burns really stretched out wide. 2nd down and 4. Caleb steps up again. Okay, it's going to be coming back. It's going to be coming back. Holding. Wait, who's their left tackle? Who the hell is Theo Benedict? Who the hell is Theo Benedict? Who's supposed to be their tackle?
No foul on the play.
There's no foul on the play? Get the hell out of here. Theo Benedict. That's their left tackle, and he's their starter.
They got a
You know
left
who?
tackle named Theo, bro. Yeah, that's not gonna work.
All right, blitz coming from. He gets it out. Are you kidding me? That was a good blitz too. Oh shit, Caleb's good blitz by Flanagan Fowles, DFF. Second down and 10.
Oh, let's go. Thank God. Oh my God. Whew.
Here's Williams. Off the blitz again. Deep ball downfield. Oh, just off the hands of Roma Dunze. That Caleb must be pissed, bro. That's
That was a
not the
good
first
throw.
time. Yeah, that was a good throw. That wasn't the first time that Caleb's been freaking sold. Oh, you gotta catch
Greg
that,
Olson.
Rome.
Greg Olson is saying he overthrew him. Am I tripping? I thought that was a good throw.
Slightly. They show it in slow motion a little bit, slightly, but
Yeah.
it hit his hand, so you gotta catch it. That's a tough grab, but you gotta catch it. You gotta
Oh
catch that.
my God.
Oh my God! Don't say stuff like that, man.
You know what's funny? The oh my
Third
God
down
wasn't
and
even on the
10.
play. Just look at Brian Burns on this play.
Oh my God! Kayvon just got freaking his ankles broken. Oh my
Yeah,
God!
I think, and 27 is down. I think my thing about you said the players are running slow. I think my theory is true. I think the field is literally slippery because Kayvon Thibodeau, I can't even speak. Brian Burns literally fell onto the ground. He slipped, and then Kayvon slipped as well. I think the field is actually slippery. And then Tyler Newman is down now with like a something. I can't tell. I think the field is actually like probably hard and slippery, bro. Pause.
Damn.
Oh, bro, your guy is. I think he's down, bro.
How though? And he ain't my guy. He ain't my guy. Yo, how the hell did he get hurt like that? All he did was go for the ball and hit Colson Loveland. All right, so Jackson Dart has a concussion, guys. Out for the rest of the game with a concussion.
And that would be. It's like I said. Isn't it at least like 2 to 3 games as well, or?
Nah, it could be next week. It all depends on the grade. It all depends on how bad it is.
My entire Twitter timeline has like been flooded with baddies recently. What's going on, man? Where's my football and shows and video games and everything, man?
Sometimes it's sports baddies, bro.
These are not sports baddies.
Oh, these are not sports baddies. These are bad baddies.
Yeah.
All right, Williams downfield. Oh, wide open. Drop by. Oh my God. Olamide Zacchaeus with another bad drop. Oh my goodness. Flag on the field. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Go ahead and call it on Deontay Banks. He looks freaking down and out right now. Watch it. Watch this be on Deontay Banks. I'll put a hole through my taunting. Hold on. No way.
What?
Pass interference.
No,
Sorry, I just
illegal
read
contact. I'm looking at the replay. I guess I kind of see it low key. When you see the replay, you let me know.
Yeah, I have not seen Drew Phillips all game. Forgot he was playing. Oh, yeah. You can't reroute the guy when he's like 10 yards downfield, brother. There's only 5 and under. You cannot reroute him 10 yards downfield, man. Holy moly. Freaking guys don't. Oh my God, we're playing soft zone now. Great. Oh my God, get him! You gotta be kidding me!
He's slippery, bro. He's slippery. It's the snow in the ice.
Yo, Caleb Williams has evaded 10 sacks today. Holy moly. Bro. 2nd and 10. Williams looking downfield, finds an open Roma Dunze. Hit him. Oh my. Drew, you got to make sure you touch him now. You did touch him, but you have to put your hands on him to make sure, bro. You can't just. This isn't college. All right, they're going no huddle now, man. This means business. First down and 10. They're playing man defense now. They're pressing to the left. Williams looking left. Oh my God. Williams in the end zone. Oh no. He was down at the 3. This is amazing. This is absolutely amazing. All right, from the gun. This doesn't look like a running set. Now they're gonna pass it. They're looking right in the middle. I mean, who the fuck was supposed to be there? Why is Dane Belton running to the flat? How is the team's best player, best receiver, wide fucking open? Oh.
Just under 4 minutes to go. The Giants are going to get the ball back and give it back within, I'd say, 30 seconds. Going to score again. We could end this game. How
on earth do you leave Roma Dunze open? Out of everybody else, how on earth do you leave this guy open?
I walked away before that. I walked away after the big Caleb Williams run, bro. I was like, nah, there's no way. All right, we got to try to close out this game. They have all 3 timeouts, no? Listen, I know everybody hates to say this. If we cannot run the ball, because they're probably going to play their asses off against our run, you got to pass the ball. We have to keep this freaking game in our hands. Do not give the ball back to Chicago by any means necessary. I don't care about the fucking time. They have more than enough time to get downfield anyway. They can get downfield in 20 seconds. Keep the ball away from Chicago. They have all 3 timeouts. Stay inbound, run the ball, keep getting first down. Oh, good. Good job, Oshevsky. Burn some clock. How come the clock wasn't going when he had the ball? I don't understand that. I'm going to mute myself so that I don't spoil anything for KB if anything bad or good happens here. But you guys will see my reactions.
Good. I can't see you because I got the game on this tab. I can't see you yet. All right, first down. Under center. You know we're going to run it. They know we're going to run it. Everybody knows we're going to run it. Can they outwill themselves? Oh, wait. Play action? Russell? There we go. All right. Good. Good job. You got to burn this clock. Not sure why they didn't call it timeout yet, but I'll take it. Let's burn this clock down. Nobody's open, too. They tried to pass the ball, too, and nobody was open. Oh, my goodness. All right, 4-yard gain for Singletary. Is that what they call their timeout? Yep, Chicago will call their first timeout. Okay, what is
Wait,
the
wait, wait, wait,
difference?
wait, KB, wait. The
Yeah.
announcer just said something that can't be right. Dude said we're looking for our first home win in 4 years. I mean, away win. Am I, or was he talking about the Chicago Bears are looking for their first home win? He just said something crazy that made me do a double take. Chat, did I mishear something?
No, let me see if I hear it. Because we won an away game last year. We won 2 away games last year. Seattle and Browns. All right, 306. Yo, call me crazy. Go for a pass here. It doesn't make a difference if you have 2 minutes and 30 seconds versus 3 minutes. Doesn't matter. Yeah, pass the ball. Oh my God. We couldn't set up a screen. I mean, it's the same thing if they would have ran the ball. I mean, they lost yards there, but it would have been the same thing if they ran the ball, guys. We would have had the same amount of time on the clock.
What player are you on?
They're showing the replay of the sack. C.J. Gardner-Johnson.
I thought you were gonna crash out on that sack, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Like it's expected at this point, honestly. Like Russell Wilson was literally 2 of 45. Like he was 2 of 2 of 45, and now he just can't complete a pass. Well, nobody's open. And Jackson Dart can find people open, but like when Russell Wilson's playing, everybody's locked in. I don't understand. And this is Devin Duvernay, bro. My goodness.
No.
Bro, I already know we're losing this game. Oh, and he shanked the punt. I mean,
Yeah.
what else? What else can go wrong here? You know?
Ramjay, they're not firing anybody because our lovely owner, Mr. John Mara, thinks that firing people and trading people mid-season is a sign of giving up, as if the team has anywhere to go.
Bro, it's crazy because Jamie Gillen has punted the ball how many times today, and then it just so happens the last 3 minutes. Like, I swear somebody on the Giants freaking put their freaking all their freaking stock investments on the Giants like losing every game this season, like on the under on wins, because it's insane. It's insane. We're gonna lose this game. We were up the majority of the game, and now we're just gonna lose in the final seconds. Like. What else is new, bro? There's a run by DeAndre Swift, so what is it gonna be? Second and something? Second and 3. They're gonna score a touchdown, by the way. I mean, it's just all right. Play action, deep down the field. I mean, just wide open. He's still pushing forward. All right, 26 yards for Luther Burden. I mean, this is every Giants game in 2025, guys. Every Giants game in 2025. We're up on a team. We're whooping their ass. We have the lead the majority of the game, and we just final 2 minutes come around, and they just completely crumble. This team completely forgets how to play football in the fourth quarter. Kid Blue is normal. Yeah, I know. I mean, we could just like. I was trying to keep my highest hopes, but even Kush was saying it like in the third quarter, like we're just gonna lose this game. Everson and Jackson Dart went down. We're just gonna lose this game. We always find a reason for teams to come back. We were doubled up. We were winning. Whoa, what was it? It was 20-10 entering the fourth quarter. Still, so we were doubled up on
Yeah.
them, and they're about to get all of it back. The Giants might be the worst fourth quarter team I've ever seen.
I
And
don't
guys,
even know
I
if
don't know
I
if you
could.
guys remember that 20 what was it? 20 the 2015 season where we could not close out a game to save our lives, and guess what happened? Tom Coughlin left. Couldn't close out a game. That 2015 team was so good, but the defense could not or the offense couldn't score when it mattered, and the defense couldn't stop when it mattered. That 2015 team was good, but we just can't. We couldn't close out a game, and this is the same. This is the same situation. The Giants cannot close out a game. The silence is everything. Yeah, I know, Danny. Danny, it always gets like this towards the. I mean, I try to keep it lively, but it always gets like this towards the end of the game because of that. Zbot is crashing out. Oh my god, I gotta check him out. Zbot is our host on RoundTable. He's a Buffalo Bills fan and content creator. I gotta check him out. I'm sure he's upset. Losing to Miami is crazy. We're about to lose to the Bears, so that's what I'm focused on. 2-minute warning. Let's just see how easy it's gonna be for the Bears. If they don't score a touchdown here, which they have plenty of time to do so, who called a timeout? I swear, if it was the Giants who called a timeout. Okay, we're calling a timeout, giving the Bears enough time, but then we're gonna get back on the field because I already know what Brian Daboll wants to do. He wants to call these timeouts so he can have time to score if needed. But all he's gonna do is try to run the ball the entire time because we do not want to give the ball to Russell Wilson to throw. I already know this. I know this. Play action. Caleb is just gonna run. This is amazing. This is awesome. This is freaking awesome, bro.
Oh man,
This is awesome. They had 10 points entering the fourth quarter. Now they're about to have 24. This is the worst. This is the worst fourth quarter team I've ever seen in my life. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. This is the worst fourth quarter team I've ever seen in my life. And now we have enough time, granted, for any other team in the NFL, this is plenty of time. For us, 3 and out. Russell Wilson's about to show us why he's a backup. Kick is up and it's good. 24-20 when we were entering in this fourth quarter at 20-10. It's unreal how we can't even get a freaking field goal in the fourth quarter. It's crazy. Danny says, "What are you thinking, Kush?" Well, what's inside your mind right now, man?
I'm thinking that there should be cleaning of house tomorrow, but that there won't be. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that we genuinely won't see these guys fired until the end of the season, and then
Nah, we're not.
even then, like there's still in the back of my mind through all of this is, oh no, wait a minute, they're soft launching, keeping Joe Shane. So still through the back of my mind is all this is one of the worst case scenarios. Thank you, which is keeping one of them, but letting go of the other. That's genuinely what's going through my mind right now. I don't know. Giants have given up 75 points in the fourth quarter in the last 4 games. That's a stat. Holy shit.
Yeah, because we gave up 33 to the freaking. My goodness, to the freaking Broncos. Look at the Niners, bro. The Niners are thriving without like any of their players, and they're still like.
They don't
We're
have
still talking about
they don't
them.
have a fraud as their head coach, bro. That's why.
All right, let's see. Here's Russell, first down and 10. Oh my God, he just had nowhere to go with the ball. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. This team completely forgets. Yo, Jameis out here praying with Russell, bro. It's that serious, bro. It's that serious. I'd keep Dable and get rid of Shane. Yeah, but he ain't gonna stay. Like I know nobody's gonna believe me when I say I like Brian Dable, but like it's on him the way these games are managed. It's on him. Here's Russell. Russell's gonna say, "Oh, I'm Jackson Dart now, bitch." Oh, first down. First down, Russell. Minute 30, we got plenty of time, man. But they have to figure out how to get some chunk yardage, man. They will not be able to get away with 5 yards and 5 yards. They're gonna bluff blitz. Yeah, they're leaving. Yeah, they left too much space there. Oh my God. Oh my God. Call a timeout. Call a timeout. Call it. Call it. Call it. Call it. Call it. Oh, they're gonna get straight to the line. All right. Yeah, throw it at his feet, man. Second down and 10. 55 seconds left to go. Russell. Oh my God, we're gonna get intentional grounding. We're gonna get intentional grounding. Okay, third down and 10. 46 seconds left, bro. And yo, Chicago is like playing 85 Bears Chicago defense right now, bro. Nice.
Ah!
Great. Now I know. Now I know we officially lost the game.
I mean, did you really think? No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I spoiled it for you. But I hate Wandale Robinson. I want him off my team. The sad part is he's going to leave and go to another team and be great. So we got to keep him.
Oh, they're gonna send an all-out blitz on him. Oh my God. And there it is. Unreal. Unreal. Hey man, I'm so numb to it now. I don't even care anymore, bro. This Giants team is like yeah, TK, yeah. This is everybody express your grievances. Express your grievances, everybody. Hey, bro, I'm so used to it at this point, bro. Hold on. Where's my give me a second, guys. Where's my thing here? It's been a while. It's been a while. Hold on. I never wanted to pull this out because I didn't want it to, be bad on Jackson Dart. But Jackson Dart's not playing right now, so I'm gonna, I want to attempt to do a stream like this the entire time, bro. I might do it next week. What do you guys think? This thing's a year old, and it's the first time I'm whipping it out this season. So I can hide my emotions because I'm crying right now.
I think you should only whip it out, take it off, and hear me out. Take it off. Hear me out. Hear me out. Take it off. Take it off, KB. Hear me out. Hear me out. Take it off. Only whip it out if after this game, if by the time next week rolls around, the regime is still here.
Oh
so
my god, yeah.
It's almost a guarantee. It's almost a guarantee you're still gonna wear it anyway. You still get your wish. But just on the off chance that they get fired, you won't wear it.
Is the game officially over, or they want the TV timeout?
It's gotta be over. It's gotta
be over. I don't even care. I'm Xing it out anyway, so it's good.
I exited my stream.
Oh my gosh, the Giants just fight. Yo, this is almost comical. I'm almost like this shit is so funny to me. I can't even get mad, bro. I can't even get mad. This shit is so comical. You could see it from a mile away. Kush even called it out. We were in like the beginning of the fourth, and Kush was like, "Bro, we're not winning this game." We were up 20-10 when he said that.
To be fair, I think the first time I said it, Jackson was still in the game, and I was talking more about our defense. As soon as Jackson went out, that's when I'm like, yeah, we're not winning. We don't have a backup quarterback that our coaches trust. And Russell Wilson has been bad.
Tuesday, not Thursday.
Russell Wilson has been bad for 2 out of the 3 games that he started. But as a head coach, you're a bad head coach for not allowing him to throw the ball more. He should be throwing the ball more. He's your backup quarterback. If you don't believe in him to throw the ball,
why is he your backup quarterback?
Yeah. Make him the third string and make Jameis the backup.
Oh my god! So we're gonna get a Russell Wilson start against the Green Bay Packers. That's gonna be fun. Jameis is gonna be the second quarterback, and I wouldn't doubt if they put Jameis Winston in there to see what he can do. I wouldn't doubt it. I would like to see Jameis out there.
Jameis is gonna have a 2023-2024 DeVito run when he comes in.
Right?
Except this time I will be able to enjoy it because we have our quarterback.
Yeah.
I did not enjoy it when DeVito was doing that.
I know.
I love Jackson Dart. He cost us Drake May. And people are way too quick to get over that fact. I do love Jackson Dart though.
Yeah, he did. He cost us Drake May and potentially Jaden Daniels, because I think if we don't win those 3 games, we would have the number 2 pick. I think we would have had either one of them there, but honestly, start Jameis for I wouldn't, bro. If they're this scared to use Russell Wilson, just start Jameis. Just start Jameis against the Green Bay Packers. What do you have to lose? Whatever. We're not in the playoff race right now. We're 2-8. We are 2-8. Shout out to the almost 300 people in here right now on Twitter and YouTube. We are 3-8. No, 2-8. 2-8, everybody.
Should Brian Dable be charged with attempted murder with the way he's used Jackson Dart? I think he should.
Now we're getting to the real questions here. I think
that Brian Dable is the reason Jackson Dart is injured. Especially after they hit KB. Bro, after he was down, he put him back in for 2 plays.
Yo, how much is a rage room, bro? I might have to go over there, bro. They might have to call the police on me.
Just don't go to a rage room in Brooklyn, bro. A lot of parts of Brooklyn are so gentrified now that it's like everything is expensive. That's not the Brooklyn I know, man.
Wait, what do you mean?
That's how it is.
What do you mean? Expensive rage rooms?
Yeah, like there's like half of Brooklyn is gentrified now, so they have all these activities, but everything from activities to food to just going around is super expensive in those parts now.
Yeah. I need to find one in Florida. I know there is one in Orlando. I might have to be their best customer over there, bro. I'm gonna wear a Giants jersey too, so they know a little bit of a background. Like, yo, who hurt this man? I'm gonna be wearing it. You know, they'll be like, oh, I understand it. They'll let you. Yeah, that's what I said. They'll let you in for free with a Giants jersey. Oh my God. Yeah, Tim McDonald, Chris Mara, Joe Shane. They all have to go. Here's the thing, guys. I say this all the time, and a lot of you guys hate me for it. I do like Brian Dable. You know what his biggest problem is? Not being able to finish a fucking game, bro. Can't close out a game. Cannot close out a game to save his life. It's crazy. The thing is, bro, here check this out, Kush. Here's the only reason why I don't want Brian Dable to be fired in the season. Here's the only reason.
I'll be honest with you. You shouldn't have any reasons left, dog. Like, I'm not even doing a bit.
No. It has nothing to do with Brian Dable. It has nothing to do with Brian Dable. It has everything to do with Joe Schoen. If the Giants fire Brian Dable now, they're not going to fire the GM midseason. It would make no sense. If they fire Brian Dable now, they're just gonna roll. They're just gonna roll with Joe Schoen. I guarantee it. They're not gonna. If they're not gonna fire him immediately.
Yeah, we know that though. Like we know that. You know, Mara's been in
but
the papers.
I want the biggest chance to get them both out of here. To me, they're a package deal. If one leaves, they're both leaving, and I just don't see Joe Schoen being fired already. I want him to be fired. I want them both to be gone, and I think the best chance of that is if they get fired together. I just don't see Joe Schoen being fired right now. And it's crazy, bro, because I think the only thing that's keeping Joe Schoen here is Jackson Dart. And Brian Dable's the one who wanted him, bro. That was his guy, not Joe Schoen's. Yeah, but what I'm saying, guys, is it would give me hope that if Brian Dable gets fired now, I already know Joe Schoen's not getting fired. If Brian Dable at least makes it to the end of the season, I will be thinking they should both be going. But it's going to kill my dreams if Dable goes now and Joe Schoen stays. It would kill my dreams now. Well, not only that, not only that is that Schoen is front office. There's no reason to fire him now. I mean, it's not like firing Joe Schoen now would cause the Giants to be better or whatever. He still has to manage the team, so they're probably going to allow him to do that during the season. There would just be no point to fire Joe Schoen right now. Joe Schoen should be fired. Neither one should be fired if you know anything. Bro, okay, I want to rant on this for a little bit. Guys. The injuries happen. The reason why the Giants are so bad is because of injuries, yes. Why are they this terrible with injuries? That has to do everything with Brian Dable and Joe Schoen. Look at the 49ers right now. I'm tired of hearing the injury shit. Look at the 49ers right now. This team is fighting for a division a championship. They might win the NFC West.
Also, I would say that in the first 4 to 5 weeks, we weren't as injured as we are now. And we were 1-4, 1-3 during the first 4 to 5 weeks.
Yeah. So. Guys, there are teams more injured than us that are playing better. The 49ers have guys you have never even heard of out there. The Detroit Lions has a defense constructed by freaking Amazon workers. And they're playing good. They're playing well. There is no excuse. In fact, that gives them even more reason to be fired. It's always next man up. Always. Always next man up. It's not just injury. The team is bad. Yeah, and look at how we're managing these games. Why on earth are we constantly folding in the fourth quarter? Don't tell me it's because of injuries. These guys, they're the same guys out there. They're playing fine. I know Jackson Dart gets hurt, but Jackson Dart's not on defense. Why is it on the fourth quarter? Denver gets 33 points. The most I've ever seen in a football game in the fourth quarter. And then we're going into this fourth quarter, 20-10. How the hell did they finish with a score of 24? Forget about Jackson Dart getting hurt. We were doubled up on them, 20-10. Win the game, 20-10. 3 quarters down and they scored 10 points. How on earth did they score another 14 in the fourth quarter, man? That's not injuries. It's the same team. The injured team that only allowed 10 points through 3 quarters. Why do we keep blaming Dable? Because he's not developing these players the way they should. Let's be honest. Are these guys developing the way they should? And it's also on him to close out these games. How many times have the Giants been competitive throughout the entire game and they completely collapse in the fourth quarter? It falls on him, Mike. I know you could blame Shane Bowen, and that's fine. Listen, if Brian Dable is gone, Shane Bowen's gone too. Trust me. I guarantee you, I would put my life savings that Shane Bowen is not the defensive coordinator in 2026. I would put everything on that. Don't worry about Shane Bowen. He's gone. The question is, Brian Dable he's definitely gone. I wouldn't be surprised if they fired him in season, but like I said, I want Joe Shane gone more than anything. I get it, guys. I get it with the injuries. Look what Joe Shane provides for us fans on Sunday. Why on earth I get it. Malik Neighbors goes down. So Malik Neighbors goes down, and then all of a sudden we have the worst wide receiving core in the NFL? How does that make sense? You're telling me you were dependent on one player to carry an entire position? It's crazy. Crazy. Why is Jalen Hyatt on this roster? Why? You clearly do not have faith in him, which deservingly so. But then why is he still on the roster? It's just full of empty space on this roster. Corey Black is out there. Deonte Banks is terrible.
And it falls on the coaches, all the coaches, to get these players to execute well. Because the players also have not been playing well throughout the year.
Yeah, absolutely.
So that's on them. It falls on the coaches as well for not having them prepared and for not getting through to them. I don't think they've quote unquote lost the locker room yet. With both of our last head coaches, you could see when they've lost the locker room, but they're not getting through to these players as coaches should be getting through to these players to perform, bro.
Yeah, they're not. Look how many times, Kush, have we watched the game? Granted, maybe there was a couple of games that we didn't have a lot of penalties. Maybe that Eagles game that we won, I think we were pretty clean that game. The rest of these games, how many freaking penalties, man? Holding downfield, false starts. That is a undisciplined team. And 10 times out of 10, guys, who is to blame for all of these penalties, offense and defense? It's the coaching staff. If you look at, and forget about the Giants, guys, take off your blue lens, right? If you were looking at any other team that you were going up against, and they had like 10 penalties in the game, who are you looking to blame? Damn, that head coach really doesn't have that team discipline, man. And this is coming from a person, guys, I like Brian Dable. I like him. I cannot sit here and deny where he has this football team right now. And I cannot stand how he goes up there in the press conferences and gives the most cookie cutter bullshit answers ever. Like he's so frustrated. Yeah, you should be frustrated. We're more frustrated. We spent all our time. We're not even paid as much as you are paid to do this shit. We're not paid to talk about this team as well as anybody else. We're out here wasting our time, bro. Buying these freaking merch. Going to these games, some of people are. Tailgating. For this product on the field, bro. And you're expecting, this is why I'm going to get to the super chat in a second. Do not worry, JC. I'm going to get to you in a second. The product on the field is so disrespectful. Allowing the players, I get injuries happen, then go make some moves, sign some free agents, get some guys off of practice squads. I'm sure there's plenty of talent on practice squads. What have we done? Re-sign our 7th round draft pick from the Jets practice squad, who we cut this season? That's who we go and get? Ray McLeod, who they don't even freaking use? Isaiah Hodgins still sitting on the Steelers practice squad? Unreal. The roster management has been terrible. JC with a $5 donation. Thank you so much, JC. We have a lot of people in the chat, by the way. 115 on YouTube, 200 on Twitter. Shout out to everybody here. Appreciate you joining in. Dable ran Dart into the ground because he only cares about his job instead of Dart's health.
I've been saying that for weeks. No, I've been saying that for weeks.
I don't think that's true,
Dable
though.
he's been very irresponsible with Dart since he's
come in. I agree with that. The reasoning I don't agree with because he did the same thing with Daniel Jones, and I'll tell you, he did the same thing with Josh Allen. That's his scheme.
I'll be honest with you. I don't care about the reasoning, dog. Like he doesn't.
I agree.
He doesn't deserve to get any type of.
Dad, we serious right now, Dad? Dad, stop this.
How does that come into play? That's so random.
No, somebody said it in the chat. Then my dad. Oh God. But JC, to get back to your point, I agree. We talked about it early in the stream when Dart got hurt. We have to stop running Dart the way we were running him. Remember, they ran Daniel Jones like that. Now he doesn't run at all. Daniel Jones is strictly a pocket passer in Indianapolis right now. And then look what Brian Dable did with Josh Allen over there. You know, he's just trying to find another Josh Allen. And these guys are just not. Listen, Dart has that dog in him. Dart is not as physically gifted, naturally gifted as Josh Allen is with his stature. Jackson Dart is 6'2", like 210 or 220, something like that. Could be wrong. I think like 215, happy medium, like 215. Bro, Josh Allen is like 6'4", 240. You know, they're totally different. Even Daniel Jones is bigger than Jackson Dart. Daniel Jones is 6'5", 230. Okay, these guys are big. It's not Jackson Dart. I know he has that dog in him, but man, bro, I was gonna tell you this earlier, but I completely forgot with the 6'7" thing. I know I'm officially an unk because, like I said, I went to the theater to watch Predator, and there was these two like 12-year-olds with their parents, like a 12 and a 10-year-old, and I was waiting in line to get something to eat, like in popcorn and drinks. And I kid you not, it was like every like a 45-second intervals. 6'7". The parents got pissed. Everybody around them got pissed. I wanted to look them dead in the eye. I'm like, bro, if you say that one more time,
so if the parents got pissed, what did they do?
No, the dad was like, bro, stop. They kept going, bro. Kids nowadays, they don't give a damn. They don't listen to their parents at all. 6'7", bro. Oh my God. And
I'm not even saying it as a bit, but I'm also not saying it like abuse. Like you need to beat your kid's ass sometimes, bro.
Bro,
I got my ass beat like once or twice. It's not abuse, bro. Like literally, if shit gets out of hand, you do it, and then they'll remember, bro. They will never ever try and test you again, bro.
I know, Dad. I know why you know it, but I got
to talk, bro.
All right, bro. How'd it go? I'm probably gonna stay on a little longer and talk about it, but
it's been all right. That's all I could say. It's been all right. I'm gonna keep my eye out for the non-existent news because I don't think that the Giants as a franchise and John Mara as an owner is smart or brave enough, whatever word you want to use, to actually do the right thing right now. So
yeah,
we'll say 8-9. What the hell is 8? I would say it and then it would drive them crazy, I guess. I mean, all right. Peace.
All right, bro. See you. Kush, where's my crash out? Well, in the Young Guns duo, it's typically I'm the crash out. Kush has crashed out before, but it takes a lot. Neighbors hurt, Cam hurt, Dart hurt, Dable is killing their careers before his own. I know. I mean, you can't blame everything like that. I mean, the Cam Scatterboo injury, can't blame him. Malik Neighbors, can't blame him. Jackson Dart, you could say there's some connection there with Brian Dable. And it's crazy because, I mean, listen, Mike Kafka is the play caller. I want to make that very, like, I want to get that a straight point to you guys. Let me get this Wendy's bag out the way because it's, like, not aesthetically pleasing. You can attribute the injury to Jackson Dart to Brian Dable because he constantly just runs his quarterbacks into the ground. And guys, it's not
just Jackson Dart he does it with. He did it with Daniel Jones. He did it with Josh Allen. You know, he runs a very like collegiate style offense. And you know, in college, you know, they run QB draws all the time because you're running with like 19, 20-year-olds in there, right? They have fresh legs. Even guys that you wouldn't consider as being a dual threat quarterback still run all the time in college football. You know, here's the thing. I understand Brian Dable not being very successful with the team that he has. To look at the team that he has, but at the same time, it's a head coach's job to win a game despite anything. You know what I'm saying? It's a head coach's job to win, and when you don't win, you're to blame, no matter what the circumstances are. Because guess what, guys? Brian Dable okays a lot of these roster, like head coaches and GMs are in tandem. They're locked in. Like it's not like Joe Shane is in his office by himself. Hey, I'm gonna give you Raymond McLeod. Hey, I'm gonna do this and that for you. Hey, I'm gonna draft this player. Hey, I'm gonna sign this player in free agency. It always goes to Brian Dable, and he's yay or nay. They are working together on the players that they want. So part of how this roster looks is on Brian Dable as well. It is on Brian Dable. And guys, I can't believe I have to keep saying this because I want to defend Brian Dable, guys. I want to defend him. And I know if Kush was here, he would crash out on me. I want to defend Brian Dable. I really do like Brian Dable. I love his scheme. Now, besides the fact of running quarterbacks into the ground, but if you guys watch Brian Dable's scheme on film, it's complex. It's very confusing for defenses, and it's very versatile, right? Brian Dable can mix up zone running, whether it's inside, outside, wide zones, to gap blocking in the run game, you know, duos, your powers, stuff like that, and he runs it eloquently. I love how he runs it, you know? And then if you look at his passing concepts is very advanced. It's not air raid offense where it's like short stuff or deep downfield. It's not like just quick slants and simplified. It's a lot of routes intersecting with each other, getting stuff open. A lot of rub routes, mesh concepts, right? Wheels, dagger concepts, stuff like that. Now these are stuff that you see all the time in offenses, but he has such a mix of that in his offense that's why I like his scheme so much. I like Brian Dable's scheme so much because it's so versatile. It has a mix of everything. You have under center, you have gun, you have pro gun, you have pistol, multiple pistol sets. They were doing wing T for a little bit. I mean, I formation, strong eye, weak eye, everything. They mix up their personnel. 11 personnel, 13 personnel, 12 personnel, 21 personnel. Brian Dable's offense has everything, as opposed to a lot of NFL play callers and NFL or even any type of offense coordinators. They really try to stick to one thing. Brian Dable has kind of learned how to do everything. You know, so that's why I like Brian Dable's scheme, and that's why you may see me be a little bit more lenient with him, because I know he has the potential as a coach to take an offense to the next level. The thing is, as a head coach, I have a problem with, one, how he manages a roster, two, how he manages a game, right? And three, how he, and more specifically when it comes to managing a game, how he closes out games, right? Many of you guys may have a problem with how not kicking a field goal at the 1 yard line, right? I'm not a head coach, but I would have took the points there. That's just me, you know. Say we get it, then maybe we're up in this game and we win the game, right? Maybe. Well, it would have been tied at that point, though. It would have been tied. Dable is a OC. He closes out games by losing. We pulled. It wasn't it. We pulled 26. Oh, did you guys win? It wasn't 26-0, by the way. It was 19-0, then 19-8, and then 26-8. Get it right, Kyle. But did you guys wind up winning? You guys wound up winning? Kyle is a Texans fan, for those of you guys that don't know. Absolutely. You close out games on defense. I do not care that Jackson Dart... I care that Jackson Dart got hurt. Don't misconstrue my words. I care that Jackson Dart got hurt. When I'm talking about when it comes to the actual football game, it should not matter if Jackson Dart got hurt because the game was 20-10 in the fourth quarter. The game was 20-10 in the fourth quarter. We were doubled up on them. This team held the Bears to 10 points in the third quarter. You're telling me it takes less than a full quarter to get all of those points back plus some. Forget about offense scoring. Hold them. Hold them to 20-10, 20-13, 20-17. Hold them. Why is Shane... And you guys got to remember one thing as well. Brian Daboll also has to okay the game plan on defense and on offense. He's the head coach. Nothing goes past him. Maybe individual play calls, sure. But when it comes to the game plan, nothing gets past Brian Daboll. So if Shane Bowen's philosophy is to play a super far back, soft in the fourth quarter, to play not to lose the game, play like prevent style defense, Brian Daboll okays it. He is the one that okays it. Because he can definitely tell Shane Bowen, hey, I want you more aggressive in the fourth quarter. I want you to play as if you're playing not to lose. Like, play the game as if we're in the second quarter and we're down we're down 3 or something. Stay aggressive, stay playing normal defenses. Instead, when the fourth quarter hits, right? And the last 25% of the game is left to go, the Shane Bowen just drops everybody back and says, hey, we're going to give them 20 yards each play, just don't allow a touchdown. But what happens when we do allow a touchdown? No way. No way. A 19-point comeback? Now, shout out to your Texans, bro. Was CJ Stroud back in the lineup? Man, UCF Jag must be losing it right now. UCF Jag must be losing it right now. Damn, and Trevor Lawrence didn't even play well. He did not play well. Davis Mills won you guys the game. And Jaquavius Marks. You see what I'm saying, guys? Oh my gosh. Shout out to Kyle Cruz. Kyle Cruz, who's my favorite Texans fan, by the way. Favorite Texas fan. By the way, Kyle Cruz, how did you find my channel, by the way? Was it like on an off time that we played the Texans or like what happened? How'd you find my channel, by the way? But Kyle Cruz has been in all of my lives. This is a perfect example, guys. The Texans came back from behind a 19-point deficit to win the game. They don't have their starting quarterback. They have an undrafted rookie. I think he's undrafted, right? Jaquavius Marks at running back. And he had 63 yards on 14 carries, 4.5 yards per carry, a touchdown. Davis Mills, a backup quarterback, 292, 2 touchdowns, 1 rushing touchdown, and 1 pick. Like, come on. I don't want to hear, I just don't want to hear the injuries excuse. I don't want to hear it. Plenty of teams win games despite their players being hurt. Plenty of teams. It's called adversity. If your constant excuse is, hey, we're a little stressed out, we don't have our guys, and just a lot of adversity right now, then you're a bitch. Like, your team is ass. Your team is absolute ass. You do not, you don't. I'm curious what KB would say. Oh, tell me. I'm sorry, guys. The chat's rolling. We have, like I said, guys, this is only if I never beg you guys, but if there is something in particular you guys want me to see or talk about instantly, if you super chat it, it's gonna get my attention immediately. But the chat's moving so fast, and I'm trying to get my thoughts off as well. But you could tell me, Rez, tell me what you were saying. What would KB say? I don't know. It was a KB in host stream where I found We scored 26 in the fourth. We pulled. Oh, it was a Hub and KB stream. Oh yeah, but do you remember what game? What year? Or what game? We scored 26 in the fourth. We pulled. Yeah, nice, man. That's nuts. Damn. So two teams were able to pull off a crazy fourth quarter comeback. Two teams. So at least we're not alone in that. We used to get blown out in the first quarter. This is progress. Probably a Dable post-game speech. It's progress. I'm proud of them. Yo, Dable must be crying right now that Jackson Dart has a concussion. Dable is crying. If you were the head coach of the Giants, what's 3 changes you would make on both sides of the field? Ooh, great question, Rez. Ooh, that's a nice question. Okay, if I was the head coach of the Giants, what are you talking? Real quick to preface this, try to answer as fast as you can, so I could try to answer this. Are you talking about like if I become the head coach for 2026, or if like I just got granted head coach, like what would I do? Like, are you talking about like to start the season? What would be the first 3 things that I do? Like if I became a coach, or like if I was about to be interim coach right now? Because there's different ways I can go about that. But I'll try to answer the best of my ability. 3 things that I would change. I'm going to leave that comment up there. 3 things I would change. 1, just granted now. Oh my God, amazing. 3 things I would change. I would fire Shane Bowen immediately. And I'm going to... I couldn't tell you who I would promote as interim defensive coordinator. That's something information that I don't have access to. I'm not going to pretend like I have some big brain and I know who's best fit to be the DC for this team. I will probably lean more towards Andre Patterson. He's the most decorated. He's probably the best defensive coach we have, and I'll probably promote him. But maybe he's not a defensive coordinator. Maybe he's just not. Maybe the playbook and game plans that he presents isn't good. But I would say Andre Patterson would be a guy that I promote as an interim DC. And I would say, hey, I want you to come up with a game plan. I want you to come up with some play calls. But we're going to be aggressive. Keep that in mind. We are going to be aggressive. We have an aggressive front 7, and we're going to play into that. We have a weak secondary, so we're going to help out our secondary by blitzing the shit out of these freaking offensive players. So that's my first thing, would be fire Shane Bowen, promote from within, obviously, until the season rolls around. The second thing I would do. I'm going to man, that's hard because it's so hard to see what you would do in season. But I would probably work on being more aggressive as a game manager, right? That's another thing. Be more aggressive as a game manager and go for it when I need to go for it, even though he has to an extent, but we've seen him, not go for it a bunch of times, try to kick a field goal, or not trust Russell Wilson to throw the ball, not trust a kicker to kick the ball, not trust these guys to do what they're literally paid to do, right? I would be much more aggressive. They were 2-7. They're 2-8 now. Why are we playing not to lose the game? We are at this point. It is impossible. Well, actually, it's still possible by 1 game if we win out. But it's almost impossible that we even have a positive record to finish the season. It's good. It's 99% impossible that we'll finish with a positive record. So why not just go balls to the wall? Go for it when you need to. Go for it at pretty much any time you're in the freaking in enemy territory, as long as it's a down and distance that makes sense, right? Like 4th down and 4 from the 37-yard line, go for it. 4th down and 1 from the 1, go for it. We're not playing for playoffs right now, man. We're playing for heart, right? We're playing for momentum going into the next season because we have Jackson Dart, and he's the future of this franchise, right? Mike Kafka, I really don't mind him. He hasn't been terrible. I don't mind the play calls this season. I really don't. I don't mind it. It's been very rare. Can I pull out of a hat some calls on certain down and distances that were bad? Yes. Every play caller is going to have that at some point. They're going to try new things out. I don't mind them trying new things out. I will never be somebody that says, oh, that was, unless like we're down in a game or whatever. But like, I don't mind them getting creative, right? Because when it works, you're a genius. But I haven't minded Kafka that much. What's the third thing I would do? What is the third thing I would do? So we're talking about clock management, like managing a game better, firing Shane Bowen. Probably work with these receivers more. Work with these receivers more. Get them to be up to playing standard where you are confident in them. At this point, we're past the trade deadline. I can't beg Joe Schoen. Like if I were head coach, I can't beg Joe Schoen to make this trade because we're past the trade deadline. But I would have gotten rid of Jalen Hyatt. I would have gotten rid of Evan Neal. I would have got rid of Deontay Banks to get some compensation, draft picks or whatever, and use those draft picks to trade for more players and keep flipping those picks for better players. Even if they're rentals, I don't care. Fight, have some heart. I would be working with these wide receivers. I would be having an emphasis on the wide receivers. Wan'Dale Robinson, he's just not that good to be completely dependent on. He's like the only wide receiver catching passes. The only wide receiver being targeted. Jalen Hyatt is like the third receiver on this roster, and they don't throw him the ball. I mean, with good reason. I don't like him. Tyler Newman, yeah, bro. Tyler Newman needs to get benched. It's unreal, man. It's unreal. This team should be 6-4. All right, listen, I don't do that anymore. I stopped doing the our team should be this when I was in high school. We're not doing that anymore. I'm not doing that. I think it's so unproductive to say we should be this, we should be that. This team is what they are. They can't close out a game. Boom, you're 2-8. A football game is 4 quarters, guys. You can't play amazing football in 3 quarters and play in a terrible quarter and still call yourself a good team. Okay? And lose the game, you're not a good team. I don't care if you play amazingly for 3.5 quarters. If you find a way to lose the game, you're not good. This team shouldn't be 6-4. They are what their record is. All right, so you're just a troll. Yeah, but the thing is, Ansi, you're not. I mean, how are you going to get an all-star coach? I mean, if you're going to get an all-star coach, if you want a top-notch proven coach, that doesn't make any sense unless you're talking about like John Harbaugh or something. But he's going to get fired. If the thing is, when everybody says like, "Oh, I want a Super Bowl winning head coach. I want a coach with so much experience." Think about why you're getting them in the first place, because they got fired. That's why. But someone like a Sean Payton, I would have taken. Someone like a John Harbaugh, I would take. I don't think Mike Tomlin's gonna get fired. He's just not. But John Harbaugh may get fired. Did the Ravens wind up losing that game, guys? We need to be on Ravens watch this year, because we have to hope the Ravens lose every single one of their games, because I'm not calling for John Harbaugh's job, but they found a way to win. Damn it. Bro, they're 4-5 now, bro. Did they win like 3 straight? Weren't they 1-5? Now they're 4-5? Oh my god. I wanted Harbaugh to come to the Giants, bro. I hate Baltimore. Why do you hate Baltimore? Because they're another bird team? Do you have a rivalry with bird teams? Let me check my fantasy team. Am I winning in fantasy? Am I winning in fantasy? Oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god, Devin A-Chain, bro, had 40 points and I'm going against him, bro. I'm having a good. Oh my god. I had a really good. I'm going to score 154. I'm going to score 154 and I'm going to lose because my opponent is projected 181. Oh my god. Well, I'm not even going to win in fantasy. How about that? How about that? Damn, they won 30-13. Holy moly. I don't know about Brian Flores. No, because he literally sued the Giants. He's not gonna come here. He's in an ongoing lawsuit against the Giants because apparently the Giants are like prejudiced against him or whatever. A victim mentality. We have to extend Brian Dable. You are definitely a troll. What's our draft position now? Let's see. NFL draft position. I don't really care because I'm not trying to tank this year. I don't want to tank. We are third right now. We're third in draft. We are third in draft placement. Third in draft placement. We could probably sell our draft pick for a big. If somebody wants to move up for a quarterback, we could probably trade down. I heard the draft pool isn't great, but they do have some. I don't want to move it down too far because I would love to get my hands on Jordan Tyson or Carnell Tate. But let's see where they fall in the pecking order as far as prospects go. But I don't want Lane Kiffin. Lane Kiffin does not run an NFL offense. Lane Kiffin does not. If you guys thought you hated Jackson Dart running the ball, don't know why you would want Lane Kiffin. Lane Kiffin tried to be in the NFL. It's not for him. It's not for him. And don't talk to me about John Gruden because John Gruden is the most overrated coach of all time. He won a Super Bowl with Tony Dungy's roster. KB, the Giants as of now have the worst record in the NFL. Jets and Browns have one less loss. They are 2-7. Because they haven't played yet, right? So we technically have the worst record in the NFL. Let me see. No, we don't have the worst record. Tennessee is 1-8, but they didn't play their game yet. So let's see. Well, Tennessee's 1-8 right now. Saints are 2-8 as well. KB, the Giants as of now have the worst record in the NFL. Wait, did I just see did the Saints just win? They have 2 wins now? Who did they play? They won. They beat Carolina. Can Tyson play power slot? That may be ideal for us. What's power slot? Never heard of that terminology. Jets beat the Browns. Oh, I predicted them too. Oh, yeah, Tennessee, my bad. Yeah. So, the Jets have 3 wins. Is that what I'm hearing? Let me see. Oh, they're 2-7. Oh, I get it. Now they're 2-7. Yeah. Okay. Because they had a bye week. Some Twitter fans want Here's the thing, guys. I may sound like a pessimist because I don't want all these guys that you guys are saying. You should be very picky with who the next Giants head coach is. Look at the track record we have with coaches since Tom Coughlin. You have to be very picky with these guys. Cliff Kingsbury, his offense is an air raid offense. When has that ever worked in the NFL? It worked for 1 year. It worked for 1 year in Arizona, and it worked for 1 year in Washington. Look where it is now. Their offense is terrible. And Cliff Kingsbury is not a good head coach. I really wish we had Ben Johnson, though, bro. I really wish we had Ben Johnson. Yeah, he's probably. I think he's the answer in Chicago, man. Can we get Coughlin back? Right? It's. Oh my God, Eagles fans. Is that you? Is that you, King Raptor? Is that PFPU? I'm not ragging on you. I'm just saying if you have a shirtless grown man in your profile picture, it explains why you're an Eagles fan. (22-46) and still have a job. It's hard to go 22-46. That's why Brian Nibble is the greatest. Yo, shout out this guy, bro. I don't know his actual name because freaking YouTube only does the at handles now, so I don't even know what your username is. But shout out to you, bro. Thanks for Saquon. Now, bro, why would it not be me, bro? There are plenty of sus YouTube accounts that have like some crazy stuff going on. So yeah. Any younger version of Tom Coughlin will be a Super Bowl winner. Higher Roseman's leasing. Debo is a power slot. Oh, that's what you mean. I get it. I don't want a power slot. I mean, Debo Samuel was such a niche player. Jordan Tice is a route runner. He attacks the football. I'm pretty sure he could play both. He's 6'2". He's like 6'2", 200 or something like that. So like 6'2", 205 maybe. So he could play outside inside. That's what I want. Yeah, bro. I've literally seen some crazy stuff. I've been on the internet a long time. I've seen some wild stuff. I'm gonna lose in fantasy, bro. I'm real. Nah, you good, you good. I was just messing around too, King Raptor. Don't worry about it. Bro, I'm not a softie. I can take some trash talk. Oh man. Well, I have to get on to me. I wanted to stay on here longer. We have a good amount of people in here. We have almost 300 people on both the platforms that we're on. So, but I gotta make this video and then maybe get to making a short. Maybe. I may take a nap though. I've been up since 6 o'clock in the morning. I may take a little bit of a nap. What if Brady sees? All right, guys, you ready for that Packers game? Hell no. Not with Russell Wilson starting or Jameis starting. Anyway, I'm going to wrap it up here, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Appreciate you all. Seriously, man. It seems like these streams are getting more and more people in it, so like I'm extremely happy, and I apologize for being late, guys. It's going to happen probably another couple of times, maybe 3 or 4 more times. Maybe not even that much. Maybe less than that. Because we'll see how many times I play when the Giants are playing. You guys, I'm a drummer for my church, so that's why I came in late today. But I don't play every week, so, I'll keep you guys updated. I think I play on the 23rd. I play on the 23rd this month, and I don't know what December's looking like. So I usually only play like 2 times a month. I play 2 times a month, sometimes 1, sometimes 3. So it all depends on what they schedule me for. All right, guys. Have a good one. For all of you guys that are fans of other teams, good luck to your team. Except the Eagles. Fuck the Eagles. And we'll see you guys soon.